to hear Super TF's current stream title.
What? Absolutely.
Wait, ready? Attempting to find the boundaries for which one man's dominance can be pushed. Parentheses. Can't be found.
That's a good one.
404
That's-
limits not found.
That's a good one. You are here, right, Matt?
Yeah, it's
Okay, just making sure.
I
Were
was
your
I
headphones
was in a
plugged
whole
in?
different game.
of
Yeah,
course you
I'm
were.
here. I'm alive.
Okay. Well, I guess we click for. The game is quiet right now, right? That's not. Yeah. No. Oh my
Yeah.
god, this is oddly nostalgic. God, it's strange to say this is nostalgic, but it's been so long since we played D1 because of how long it.
9 months
takes
we
us
started
to play through
playing
these.
Alpha 1.
Yeah, exactly. It's so
Yeah,
long.
it's
I
been
miss
a bit
this game.
almost a year long. It's gonna be more than a year long journey.
Yeah.
Which is crazy to think about how just fucking awful we were at Alpha 1. It took us 69 hours to beat a 30-hour game.
I mean, to be fair, that was less us being incompetent and more us like extending it with bits. Like,
Too many.
Anyway.
bits.
Yeah, that was partly our fault, not the game's fault.
also, Matt, you read.
Well, yeah, I was waiting for you guys. It was
Read.
a normal gymnasium.
Damn right.
Yo, Hajime.
Not cool, Hajime.
No,
You heard the announcement. It
makes
came here
sense in
too.
this context.
So the
You guys do
backdrop.
too, right?
I know, right?
It doesn't make sense to
Yeah,
see
what
Soda
do you make of all
in
this?
this room.
All of them. Like,
Monokuma said this place was Hope's Peak Academy or something?
That cannot be possible.
my favorite part about this is how like
Akane just looks
Like,
so correct.
we're like,
with
it's
it.
just so weird, but like you realize they're just reusing. Is what's happening
Yeah.
here?
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
just reusing assets.
Good.
They
You're right.
literally just put
Anyway,
the entirety
you look
of
at it,
Danganronpa 1 in Danganronpa
It's impossible.
2. It's just like Gen 2 Pokemon.
I was literally about to say that. I was about to say that exact thing, Josh.
Hello! How does it feel to return to the long-awaited Hope's Peak Academy?
You.
You.
Hey,
You! You!
Where the heck you lock us up this time?
No, Hope's Peak Academy! What a shock! I just told you guys this is Hope's Peak Academy!
Of course not.
Yeah, there's no way in hell that's true.
No.
Oh, but it is! I mean, this is definitely Hope's Peak Academy.
Yep, it is.
Well, what's left of it anyway.
What left of it?
What?
Didn't I tell you before? Unfortunately, Hope's Peak Academy fell to ruin.
Lies.
You were serious about that?
I don't believe it!
I keep forgetting about Mecha, like fucking Minimaru.
He's great.
I outlasted Nagito! But of course
No.
it fell to ruin. I mean, they were doing things they deserved to be ruined for.
What do you mean?
Anyway, I'm pretty disappointed. I'm told this trouble to bring you to Hope's Peak Academy, and you don't feel surprised or nostalgic.
Fine.
Oh well, it's not like I did this for you guys. Even if you don't feel nostalgic, I'm sure someone is feeling nostalgic
Yo,
right
shout
now.
out. Shout out, big fan.
Okay, fuck you. The fuck you game. Enough with this bullshit. Just spit it out already.
The answer is Monokuma. He's feeling nostalgic.
Well, they're referring to the player. I think is what they're trying to. He's trying to.
Actually, I
take
think
us,
they're
you
referring
bastard.
to the player.
That's what I was saying. It's what I said. You just repeated what I said.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Also, I read the line.
Yeah, well, I know what you were about to say.
I can't. Bro, this duct tape goes hard.
Though I am not certain of my memories.
I mean, I guess
believe
they were
we entered
referring to
the ancient
something else as
ruin
well.
and-
But in part, they were definitely referring to the player. That was definitely a fourth wall.
It
That was
means
absolutely a fourth wall
I
joke. Like,
made
there's
the
no way it
Hope's Peak
wasn't.
Academy between the door to the ruin and the inside of the ruin.
What do you mean between?
Hey, hey, hey!
Yo, what do you mean made?
What's this?
Oh my! Are your minds getting the grumblies that only knowledge can satisfy?
True.
Good, very good. It's fine to hurry along to the graduation exam, but it's on my nature to provide a little entertainment.
Entertainment? You're planning to make us do something, aren't you?
Oh, it's nothing to be cautious about. It's not like you'll be making life exchanges or anything like that. It's just a simple graduation exam.
Then what is the graduation exam? Did I not go through? I think I read the line.
No, I'm popping off.
Well, it's
Monokuma
not
says the
that I'm
same.
conflicted, you know. On one hand, I'm happy that you're finally going to graduate. But on the other hand, I'm worried about whether you guys will be okay in the outside world. That's why I'm thinking about telling you what the outside world is before you make a decision. Will is screaming at me in DMs.
Bro, they're literally. Oh, dude, the theories are already starting to come together.
Whether you want to leave Jabberwock
Why do
Island
you like
or
this,
stay
Will?
here.
I cooked. What can I say?
We're obviously gonna get out. There's no way we'd stay here.
Good, this is annoying. Let's just hurry up and let us choose. Let us choose right now.
No,
You can't do that. The main cast hasn't arrived yet.
Oh my
Main
fucking god.
cast?
hey!
Meaning you guys are just extras until the guest of honor arrives. So enough complaining already. Hurry up and start researching the outside world.
What do you mean?
Huh?
I have dismissed all the teaching materials you need for your research throughout Hope's Peak Academy. Well, I don't think this needs to be said, but all the information is accurate and contains no lies whatsoever. Otherwise, the main cast is gonna hate me. So please rest assured and strive to do your best during your field trip like Guilty Gear.
I was about to say, strive, you say.
As usual, after leaving us with his cryptic words, Onokuma
Oh, they're not.
disappeared.
Oh my days.
To Will, this
Even
is
if
like...
the setting had changed, even
This
if
is
the killing was
literally.
finished,
I was talking about this.
he was still the same as usual.
Monokuma's
I'm
literally
sorry.
telling Will in
You're-
plain
Will,
speech what
Will,
happened.
This is
Will,
awesome.
you're not actually that intelligent. You're just clairvoyant. Like, what the fuck?
Bro, he's just like
What is
Hero
going
for
on?
real.
Outside world?
He's
The main
right
cast?
100% of the time.
You know, he's not here. He's right more than
Somehow.
30% of the time.
I have a bad feeling about this.
He took Hero's remaining 70%.
That's awesome. Yo, like he kept insisting that this place is Hope's Peak Academy, but that's impossible, right?
What are you saying?
How do we make it back to Hope Peak Academy from a tropical island in the first place? It's impossible.
We won't.
There is no place for Hope's Peak Academy to exist on Jabberwock Island.
Are you fucking kidding me? I mean, I know it's a simulation, but also, what the fuck do you mean? They're
Yo,
literally.
I said I wanted to go back, but I don't want to go back to a creepy place like this.
What does this mean? So many things I don't understand have happened on the island. This building is really Hope's Peak Academy? This is the Hope's Peak Academy I've been admiring for so long. What in the world is going on? Damn it! Why is this happening?
Yeah. Yeah, I should have expected
Why?
this to have a meta climax.
I was finally able to attend Hope's Peak Academy. I finally thought I'd become confident in myself. Even so,
Wanted to become Hope?
Okay, I
That's
for
what
some
we
reason
think
my
you just
brain that
stop
as want to be for some reason my brain read that as want to become a hoper. What the fuck?
Listen carefully.
Hopers?
The only humans worthy of
Hopers
becoming
in-
Hope possess
Hopers
amazing
in
talents
chat,
and a
boys.
strong will. And the moment you're born into this world, you either have that or you don't. It has nothing to do with effort. You must be chosen by hope to become hope.
This is a. I thought we didn't read the flashbacks.
Because it's funny. Or were you so blinded by your admiration for Hope's Peak Academy that you couldn't even see that? This is basically Nagito saying to Hajime in real time, not cool Hajime. You're just some nobody from the reserve course who never had a talent to begin with. A nobody who forgot he was a nobody. That's all.
I
Why
really
am I
am a
so
nobody.
correct?
You should have just left me alone. Why?
Suffering from
Why do I
success.
have to go through something like this?
You know it.
Hajime, did something happen? Huh?
Hey, Hajime.
Sorry.
That
Now's
time,
not the time to zone out.
I say, hey, Hajime, right as
Sorry.
Nico says,
It's
hey,
nothing.
bastard.
Um,
That's
I
awful.
don't really get it, but is that all?
I'm gonna do it!
As long as I don't beat the crap, as long as I don't beat the crap out of Monokuma, nothing's gonna be solved.
She has
Is that what it
literally
means?
learned 0 things throughout this entire game.
Yes, I've noticed.
Hey.
She's actually the worst character. She's had reverse character development, I almost feel like. Like, I feel like she's
gotten worse.
getting dumber. Like,
Yo, just what the heck is Monokuma anyway? He's not part of the Future Foundation, right?
If you say that, then what is the Future Foundation?
you know, I was right. He's an elder god. Monokuma's an elder god.
10 to the
even though-
60th.
Even though Chiaki and Monami are gone, our situation hasn't changed one bit. Which means, you see a teddy bear because you can't actually comprehend his. The Future Foundation wasn't our enemy. That's the only thing I can think of.
Are you serious?
Yeah, so they're not World Ender. Then we really were tricked by Monokuma?
However, Future Foundation is responsible for trapping us on this island, right? Regarding that matter, I believe Monomi never once denied that.
Damn it.
Even if there are allies, they might not just be allies.
Thank you, Akane.
Maybe Monokuma is
She
telling us
said
to
something that's
investigate
not
the information.
incorrect in the
on
most
our
dumb
own.
way possible.
Chiaki said she could not betray the Future Foundation. But if she were still alive, she definitely would have helped us. No. Even her just being with us would have been a big help.
Hmm.
So, what should we do?
Damn it.
Well, that's obvious. We're gonna safely. We're gonna have to do that fucking graduation exam, right?
Did you just space out and forget what you had to read?
No, I mean
No,
kind
no,
of.
right.
You were
I
trying
tried
to
to
voice act. I
backtrack.
get that.
No, yeah, it sounded like you just tried to backtrack and add in a fucking after you already started saying the exam.
I'm trying. I like to punch up his lines a bit.
Here's the thing.
Graduation exam, huh?
Here's the thing.
Here's
What?
the thing. It's like you said fuck, realized you weren't supposed to say fuck, and then said fuck. So it's like fuck.
I'm really good at taking exams.
That's
I
awesome.
don't know.
Well, I guess it's better than people dying.
Fuck you. Monokuma said something on a field trip, right? Is he investigating? Is he telling us to investigate like we have been?
We have to add more swears to Fuyuhiko.
All right. I'm gonna do it.
True.
Here's the thing. I imagine they would have done that, but they would have gotten a higher rating.
Exactly, like totally. I'm just doing
Common
what I'm
sense
just making.
media would have been like, actually, your 7-year-old can play Danganronpa instead of your 6-year-old.
Yeah, exactly.
Fuck you, Common Sense Media, you assholes.
I
You're
love
wrong.
Common Sense Media recommending Despair Girls
Prepare
for
yourself.
children.
Yeah, there was literally a review by a parent who was like, yeah, you can let your 9-year-old play Ultra Despair Girls. And I don't
What the
feel
f-
comfortable playing that game on Twitch.
Like,
Yo, let your child
Yeah.
play a game about
We might be Yeah, we might be able to learn something about Hope's Peak Academy and about ourselves.
uh,
Yo, I don't care if we don't know anymore. If we could just go back to our normal lives, I'm fine. Can we just go home when this is over? We can finally get off this damn island, right?
No. Yeah. In that case, let's all leave. So, in that case, let's just all leave this island alive by any means.
What is with the line on that?
Yeah, it's not my fault that I got screwed
Yeah,
up. That was
it's
such
not
a
your
weird break in
fault.
this. That's such a weird break in the sentence.
Oh yes,
I got thrown off. Like what? Why was it?
he's right.
Yeah, this game is a very good
Now's
translation.
not the time to bemoan how unlucky I
The
am.
translation and voice acting is good. It's just that there are like some very minor QA things that were not caught.
Yeah.
Where this place really is. What's happened to Hope's Peak Academy? None of that matters. What's important is I need to leave this
Yeah.
island.
Very
with the
minor
others.
QA things, such as the fucking UI.
Oh,
So
also
many
the
lives
fact that
in order
there's
to
a
survive.
soft lock in Grape Tower.
Oh, I didn't
Because
know
you can
that.
do
Clip
that.
out of bounds in this game.
Yeah, you've mentioned this.
There's
So
no way
goddamn
we can stop
funny.
now.
Can't wait to see you learn how to backwards long jump in Danganronpa.
Onokuma should already know that that's what we're thinking.
Hajime builds up speed for 12 hours in order to perform a murder.
So,
Murder trial.
why did you say that?
It's like you use the backwards long jump technique to clip into the locked room
We
so you
have to
could kill
decide
them.
our own whether or not we want to leave Jabberwock Island. He should already know that we never choose to stay on this island.
Yeah, we all know that if this really was a simulation and Chiaki wasn't the traitor, then Chiaki would have been backwards long jumping everywhere.
That's Chiaki just like bugging the game out.
So, what are we gonna do? Can we start already?
She's like finding physics exploits.
He's just
And
did you
everyone
see
suspects her because the rules don't apply to her.
Yeah, you just see Chiaki like fly across the
She's
across the
V-clipping.
island like
She's
on like no she's like
Yeah,
she's
but
like
what are we
no,
even
she just like
looking for?
you see
We just have to
Chiaki
investigate the
like
weird
T
building.
posing on a rock flying across the island like even so I don't think we'll find the answers to all our questions inside this damn building.
Well, I'll just go on ahead for now.
Yeah, hey, you're already going?
jeez.
It's just thinking, running ahead without being cautious. Then again, that's par for the
What
course
she's
at this
always
point.
done, and she's learned
Yeah,
zero.
she obviously isn't thinking about anything.
As always.
It will be fine. There will no longer be any situations where we must exchange each other's lives. So, we should do our
Okay,
best as well.
Knock on
Like
wood,
they
knock on
say,
wood, knock on wood!
It is not scary if everyone stops at a green light.
Actually, son,
Thank you.
It is.
If we stopped at the green light,
it's gonna be
It's
a
not
lot
scary
slower
if
ending.
everyone stops as a green light, Sonia said moments
You're
before getting into a car crash. Akane always took off on her own. It might be faster if we split up and look around too. Like Sonia said, there's no more killing. We don't have to worry about anyone betraying.
Oh, 1 second. Yo, then let's get this over with and go home.
later.
I'll go on ahead. I'll see you guys later.
Oh my god, he's splitting up like Byakuya used to do.
those brief
No way.
words. Fujiko left the gymnasium.
Rip Byakuya.
Excuse me.
I shall do my
Sure.
best to
alive.
obtain a
He's
wonderful
alive.
clue. I'll be
No,
useful to
no,
everyone.
no, he's dead. It was in the Bible.
Now then, please excuse me.
It was in the Bible.
The
What?
Danganronpa
Yeah.
Bible.
Sonia
God,
took a
came
deep
back.
bow, then left the gymnasium.
Oh my.
He's quirky. Yo, Miss Sonia.
Miss Sonia!
Yo, please don't leave me. I'll be in danger if I'm left alone.
In the bad ending, Toko dies in childbirth, but in the good ending, Byakuya dies in childbirth.
The good ending
Kazuichi
features
chased after Sonia, who just departed
Danganronpa
and left the
canonically
gymnasium.
Danganronpa canonically features Mpreg.
Awesome.
Yes.
I
He would
should
die.
hurry and start too.
Yeah, that's how that works.
Just a bit more. Just a bit more, and it's going to end.
Alright, can we hit up Makoto's room?
I can escape this nightmare and return to my usual peaceful, everyday life. The only thing we can do is advance toward that hope. Even though I don't understand, and a lot of horrifying things keep happening.
My mic got fucked up, bro, and I couldn't tell if that was the game.
Oh, your mic does sound fucked right now, yeah.
Bruh? No,
I think your
Bruh.
mic's unplugged.
Bruh just implies the word fucked up.
I love distant yelling.
Distant yelling is so powerful.
That's always a nightmare to plug back in. All right,
Distant yelling is my favorite bit ever.
Me? Who's yelling?
We heard you yelling about the microphone, and it sounded. And it was really funny.
For the sake of everyone who couldn't make it this far, I'm definitely going to go home.
For the sake of all my friends, I will avenge them by fucking off. Rip bozos.
Yeah.
This is a badass song.
What a king. Oh my god, it's the floor.
Kill
Yeah.
This is
Commando.
not
Oh, hey,
the floor
look,
of
it's
the
a normal
gymnasium,
room.
son.
Huh?
Hey, look, it's a normal room in a building. Nothing.
Yeah, I don't really know how we got here. Hey, can we get a shout to the fact that nothing important happened on this floor?
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing at all.
Yeah.
No type
certainly-
of tragic events.
Yeah, certainly not the classroom that was full of blood. There was no classroom
that-
full of blood on this floor.
A classroom I have no theories about.
Yeah. Will has zero theories about
Oh
that
yeah,
classroom.
we never actually got an explanation of classroom.
All
that
I'm
classroom,
saying
did we?
is,
I am
Right.
right. We never got an explanation.
Renan,
That's
I can
weird.
give it to you,
Oh,
but we're waiting for the
no.
game to tell you what
This is
I
the hallway I
said
walked
last
through to
night.
get to
I'm saying, yeah,
gymnasium.
so- Josh, I'm correct, we
sucks. I experienced that with Overwatch 2. I feel.
But Josh, I'm correct. We never got an explanation for that in Danganronpa.
Yeah, we
right?
never got an explanation for that. Oh, by the way, Clever,
it
it's
went
a
down early.
simulation.
Yeah, that
I know you
happens.
haven't been here in a
Watching
while.
servers is really hard. It means you need to wait another day or two. It's unfortunate.
It's clearly different.
Yeah.
Is this Monokuma's doing too?
Yeah. Wow. Weird. What's up with that block?
Is he trying to confuse us again?
He must be trying to confuse us. That's what it is.
I don't know what he is doing, but he seems to be doing it over and over again. He's so persistent.
Shout out the fact that the text occasionally glitching is not going to help Matt read it.
I don't know.
I'm
It
gonna fall
might.
for this trap. There's no way this will make me back down.
Alright, shout out this floating block here.
Yeah, I know. That's what I noticed. Oh my God! It's a Minecraft block. Pick it up.
Have you considered no clipping?
So is it all a simulation? I don't know. Look at the stream right now and tell me if it's a
Yeah.
simulation.
So
Are you
Clever,
gonna talk to Sonia?
the bit where I was saying it was a simulation came true. Shout out.
I mean, the thing it was pretty like obvious. It was not like it's a pretty reasonable theory.
It was a valid theory. I just think it's funny that
I
it's
thought your
I was thinking-
internet was just bad. Bro!
That's awesome.
That's so correct. You know what, Will? You're
This-
actually wrong. My
Jojo.
internet is bad.
Oh, nothing sad happened.
It's full of
If there's anything
strange
like
things that make me
internet,
think there's no way we're inside a school. Perhaps it's a mistake to expect the inside of this building to make sense.
You constantly disconnect
Monokuma
during
needs to
Overwatch.
fix the Wi-Fi router.
Monokuma has a lag.
Monokuma. It's the Monokuma lag switch.
Well, yo, bro, this rollback is fucked up.
What is this? Is this a
Monokuma's like
manga?
teleporting
The
around.
title is
Like,
Manga for Morons. A History of Hope's Peaks Academy by Monokuma?
Is
Also,
it like a how to draw manga book?
Why is a manga with such a suspicious looking title laying out in the open like this?
Let's start with history first, class. Reading manga is the third best way to learn about history. Then what's the first, you ask? That depends on the person.
What the fuck?
So, just as I thought, Monokuma made this. It totally explains how suspicious it looks. I really want to just ignore it, but there's no way I can do that. Fine, I'll look at it. I'll look at anything that might be a clue to getting out of here, no matter what it is.
I'm just thinking about all the synapses that are gonna fire in Will's brain throughout this stream.
I picked up the manga off
Hold
the
on,
floor
I
and
didn't
started
notice
flipping
you
through
sent
the
me a
pages.
DM.
You
I
read
think
the
it's
line.
worthy.
You read the line, right?
It's an introduction to Hope Speak Academy's history. It's narrated by the cutesy character on the cover.
Which one, the cat or the girl?
I hope it's the cat. The story begins with an introduction to Hope Speak Academy.
That's what you just.
Hope Speak Academy is a government-funded school of privilege where only the most talented high school students can hope to attend.
Me, the character on the cover.
To raise hope in the nation's future, many of its alumni are key leaders of various industries. New students are chosen through a scouting process, but the ones who scout them are Hope Peak Academy's teachers, who serve as both educators and researchers of talent. Hope Peak Academy isn't just a school for talent, it is also a school for researching talent as well. However, for the past few years, Hope Peak Academy has been suffering from a decline in funding. If this persists, the Academy believes they will not be able to make progress
sorry,
with their
I was
research
off
of
camera for a
talent.
second. No, Josh, you're right. Yeah, no, Synapse is fire. This is awesome. I was talking about this.
So, they decide to implement a new system. The Reserve Department.
That goes right alongside the jam department and the jelly department.
Unlike the main department, who scouts for students, the Reserve Department utilizes a general entrance exam. Normal faculty was hired and placed in charge of looking after Reserve Department.
I love putting quotes around something as an insult.
The expenses and exam fees for the Reserve Department are quite high compared to most high schools. Nevertheless, Hope Speak Academy received an endless stream of applicants. Hope Speak Academy was now available to talentless commoners, people who only cared about the brand.
That's awesome.
With this, Hope Speak Academy managed to amass sizable funds and began further research of talent. To create Hope Speak Academy's earnest wish, a true genius who would become mankind's hope.
That sounds.
Yo,
Alright,
shout out
interesting.
to
Not everything was
shout out to
going
trying
well.
to create Nagito.
Haha, oh boy,
unprecedented
eugenics.
incident occurred. The incident that triggered the tragedy. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. That's right. It was the tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy. Hope's Peak Academy was crippled by this incident and was forced to shut down with accomplishing anything. Without accomplishing anything. Yeah. The end.
That was all that was in there? Look how thick that manga is. The rest of it's blank pages.
I like doing that voice. Huh?
You should use it for a character in the next game.
I'm probably going to. The ending was so sudden, like a manga that's suddenly cancelled in the middle of its run. That's sad. Plus, these phrases mentioned at the end of
Must
this
have been a
manga.
Shonen Jump manga.
The tragedy and the tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy. The most awful tragic event in human history. These names are
Biggest,
so
most awful, most
dramatic.
tragic event in human history?
There's no way these incidents really happened. Right?
Mukurika
This manga
Sama.
only mentioned the names, so I don't really know the details, but... No, it'd just be a waste of time to wonder about things that don't make sense.
With the amount of times I've played these games and the amount of time they've been repeated within the game, I have them. They're in my brain.
More importantly, I learned something because of this manga.
brain rot.
Reserve Department. That department was only built to collect money.
Yeah.
I was one of those Reserve Corps students, right?
That's weird.
Oh, you're here again.
Ah, the thing that's weird is you, of course.
Huh?
Why did you forget that you were part of the Reserve Department? Future Foundation only took away your school life memories, right? But you should have known even before you entered that you had no talent, right? So I think it's weird that you actually forgot something like that too.
What do you want me to say?
Based on my assumption, the Future Foundation must have wanted to hide the fact that you were one of the Reserve Corps students. Or you willingly sealed those memories yourself.
Huh?
You wanted to be confident in yourself, so you wanted to forget everything that embarrassed you. You know, when humans experience trauma, sometimes they erase their memory of what happened. It happens pretty often. Not that I know anything about that, though.
What? Hold on.
Are you saying it's my fault I forgot? That's not it.
Will DMs furiously. When things get inconvenient, you always get angry and try to brush it off. Well, that's
You
just
need to
the
show
thing
us
with
these
Reserve
DMs
Corps
once we're done.
I'm being... Oh my god, bro. I can't.
I assume you tried to type them up, but then it just didn't happen because new synapses fired.
Yeah! Bro, I have not been wrong yet. I want to come out here giving new evidence to literally every theory I had.
Man, what the heck?
This is awesome.
Reserve Department has been added to the Truth Bowl section in your handbook.
O.J. Simpson.
Barack Obama.
Obama. Soda!
Ominous. Hi, Soda.
Oh, yeah.
Soda!
Glitching a little.
No, you might want to fix your internet.
Yeah, your capture card's a little laggy right now.
Yeah, this hallway, it's kind of creepy. I can't go to places that I should be able to go. It's like some rule is being enforced for no reason. It's like there's an invisible wall or something. That's awesome.
Bro, I thought this was a...
Shout out the incredibly visible wall.
Well, it's
This is the blood room, isn't it?
eyes, so that's why you can't see it.
Ah, the blood room. I miss this room.
This is not the blood room.
It's the blood room. It's the blood room. This is another manga. It's laying on top of the desk. This one is Manga for Morons, The Tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy. Huh.
Okay, I'll be honest, Josh. If this says what I think it says, I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind.
Wasn't The Tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy mentioned in that other manga too?
I want you to do a quick type of what you think it says right now as we're getting.
Oh my god,
The tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise.
It's why Hope's Peak Academy.
here,
bankrupt
let me think how I want to phrase it. Hold on.
It was the trigger for the biggest, most tragic, most awful event in human history.
Shut the
That is
fuck
trash.
up.
Because I need to remember like the full theory. Oh,
You know, Chick-fil-A is overrated.
Yeah, I mean,
I agree.
also they're
I don't like
they're
Chick-fil-A.
virulently homophobic, which you know.
But mostly the McRib is my point.
Wait, what,
Wait,
what
the
about
McRibs?
McDonald's being homophobic?
Oh, they think Chick-fil-A.
No, Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say, I haven't heard about this
Yeah,
yet.
that's two things that McDonald's does better. It's not the homophobic, and also they have.
Yeah, I thought the
Because I was like,
McRibs were homophobic.
has Ronald been engaging in some electroshock therapy?
Ronald, no.
He's clowning around a little bit. Man,
Ronald McRonald. Oh no.
There we go.
Ronald McRonald.
Ronald McDonald. Yo, what a cool dude. A powerful fellow, even.
He's more powerful than Ronald McDonald, his brother. If I read this manga, will I be able to learn a little... God, I fucked up. Will I be able to learn a little more about that incident? It's Nicolas
So-
Cage.
No way.
I took the manga from the desk and started flipping through the pages. To see what I could learn about the event known as the tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy. The story made a heavy use of outdated, stylized drawings depicting characters solving mysteries. What's written here is, as the name suggests, this
As the
tragedy
name
of Hope's Peak
suggests.
Academy occurred at Hope's Peak Academy. The key player in that event was a student named Izuru Kamakura. Izuru was a genius known as a symbol of hope. Hope's Peak Academy used all the resources to develop
What
him.
is this voice?
It's awesome.
It's me,
Supposedly-
what's
Wait,
the
sorry,
name?
Josh, can you pull up the transcript for a second?
What is it?
Is it really come first to your person?
So isn't that? I'm not gonna say anything.
You can DM it to me.
Sup- Wielding superior talent for the hope of mankind. The
This is
Academy
so-
referred to Izuru as... Next? Oh, it's Will DMing Josh.
Yeah, I had to respond.
Okay, thank you. I had to make sure.
The ultimate hope.
Holy.
To protect such rare talent, the Academy completely concealed all evidence of Izuru's origins and identity.
so...
Because of that, most of the students at the Academy were completely unaware of Izuru's existence. But Izuru was known as the symbol of hope, was responsible for a horrible incident. 13 students of Hope's Peak Academy Student Council, among the Academy's best and brightest.
Among?
Among us? Among us. Were brutally murdered by Izuru. Also known as Mukuro Ikusaba. However, the incident did not end there. The Academy tried to protect Izuru's superior talent and conceal the incident as though it never happened. However, a certain student began working in secret to use that incident to their advantage.
God, I can't wait till you stop using this voice.
Yeah.
This
I
voice
will
is, you
do
should
you.
use this voice for V3.
So basically,
This is Mr.
Mukuru
Street.
They covered what the Academy did, and by making that knowledge public, it stoked the fires of Reserve Corps students, who had long been dissatisfied with how they'd been treated. And the uprising began.
What? Sorry. Can you go back to the transcript? I
So
cut out for a minute.
So basically, Mukuro Ikusaba killed a bunch of people. So what
That,
happened?
that was
Go
not
home.
Mukuro Ikusaba.
Okay,
It's
sorry, I was
Izuru
confused.
Okay,
Kamakura.
so the student council was brutally murdered.
Yeah, it's the student council.
Oh,
Was
isn't
brutally
that
murdered by
quirky?
Izuru Kamakura.
Oh, and then the reserve course. What about what? Hmm?
They got.
It appears that
Who's
there was
who's
a-
Izuru? I'm confused. Izuru Karu whatever is who? What?
It's Leon.
That's the first time that name has
Oh,
been mentioned.
It's Leon.
Okay.
Secret name.
And what is their
Um,
talent? Did they not
oh.
say it?
They're the ultimate hope.
Hold on.
Is it? They're the ultimate hope.
Yes.
And they killed a bunch of people.
They killed the student council. Also, 13 is a bit much.
Why did they kill the student council?
I think they're evil.
Well, to cause the Reserve Corps student uprising.
Yeah, because they want to end the world.
Yeah, they're just being a little quirky.
They're like some world enemies.
And that heralded Hope's Peak Academy's destruction.
Oh my god, this voice is awful.
I know. That's why I picked it. That's the entirety of the tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy. I'm mixing two.
Monologue sounds like at all times.
No, I'm mixing two celebrities' voices together. One of which is a horrible Arnold impression. I forget who the second actor is.
I think I know the guy, but I can't think of his.
No, eventually that incident will lead to that
Christopher
horrifying,
Walken?
I think it is Christopher Walken.
Yeah.
Devastating incident. It's Arnold's voice, but with Christopher Walken's dialect. The incident that would be known as the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. We're excited. I have the light novel.
Yeah, it's in
Danganronpa Zero.
Japanese. Shout out, Danganronpa Zero.
Is Izuru Kamakura in Danganronpa Zero?
Izuru Kamakura is a name that's mentioned in Danganronpa Zero.
No way.
No, it's only mentioned though, so fuck.
But am I supposed to believe this?
It's really weird being on this side of the curtain.
There's no way 13 people were killed at Hope's Peak Academy.
Will doesn't have the same amount of information as you there, and that's insane. What
feel like-
irony! For a genius known as the Ultimate Hope to cause such a gruesome
Oh.
incident.
Actually, are we allowed to say?
Too regal for society.
I actually predicted the entire contents of that book.
Are you fucking kidding me?
What he wrote to me as the prediction of what was gonna be in there was exactly what was in there.
So basically what's happened is the Ultimate Hope killed a bunch of people, right?
Yeah.
That's it? Is there anything else important I should know?
Well, there were 13 student council members, which is a bit too
Yeah.
many. You only
That-
need
honestly-
3.
You only need 3
Not
student
4,
council
Ethan.
members.
No, I think you only need 3. I think any others would be irrelevant.
Oh wait, you do hate a crowd.
Yeah,
I
that's
tell her, like, that is too regal for society. He's like trying to buy juice with a bar of gold. Oh, you should be lucky that you're incompetent.
Damn it. He always has to lead up to something offensive. He seriously pisses me off.
He's just like Comedy Central.
no way.
What? Ultimate Hope. God, I wish I could read this book, but I don't fucking know Japanese. Nagito mentioned that before too, but it looks like it means something completely different here. What Nagito said was the true meaning of hope. But for Izuru, hope simply means talent. More importantly, a genius who possesses various talents. I wish they'd given me one of those talents so I didn't have to be in the reserve department.
Okay, is this is just turning into fucking, what is the guy from My Hero Academia? What's that guy's name?
All for one.
It's just turning to that guy, what the fuck
I'm
is
gonna
happening
quickly
here?
run to the bathroom.
Go to the bathroom a little bit.
Let me know what they say while I'm gone. That's gonna be
Alright. Here it said that the Reserve Corps students in the Reserve Department began uprising. Then, what about me? Was I a participant too? No, that's not possible. There's no way. I have no reason to do something like that. So wait, the contents of Danganronpa Zero is basically this whole thing playing out?
Yeah.
Oh. Then yeah, that makes sense why I can't read it now. Anyways. Anyway, I've learned about the tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy, but the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history is a far worse incident, right? What kind of incident was it?
okay. Hello.
And who's this other student that isn't Izuru? certain student who secretly used the incident to their advantage. Who is that?
Who could it be?
This incident is. I mean, there's only one character I'm thinking of, and I'm hoping it's true. This incident is really messed up. But all it's doing is raising more
Hold up.
questions.
This incident is fucked up, bruh.
Oh man.
What the fuck was I gonna look up? I forgot what
Wait,
I was
is
gonna
it?
look up.
Why were you
The
looking
mysteries
something
just
up?
kept piling up. No, I thought of something briefly. Oh, Christopher Walken.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm
John's
finally
over here
Googling it.
thinking I'm gonna look up a Danganronpa spoiler, but no, I just want to figure out who Christopher Walken.
Chase after Christopher Walken is actually Christopher Robin.
Coming for you.
Chase him at night mentality.
I thought his name was Stephen Walking, that's why.
Oh yeah. That's not
Is this one open?
the biolab. Would this be where the ultimate botanist is?
The
Oh, I
ultimate
missed the biolab.
botanist.
Oh, Joe, honestly, the ultimate botanist is my trigger
Oh, hey,
word.
there's the hidden Monokuma right there. Right there.
Oh my god, I fuck.
What the hell is with this room? It's freaking cold in here. It's like I'm freezing. or
You guys
something.
shouldn't have sent me the
If I just-
fucking
just
Pokemon
stand
thing.
still,
I'm getting
I might end
distracted
up
by it now.
freezing to death.
Hey, Ethan filled it out, and his he was swaggy.
Hurry up and investigate so I can get
Yeah,
out
I
of
know.
here already.
A lot of you're probably immediately going to
Your favorite Pokemon
pattern
is
with mine.
Lucario?
Yeah. Forrester's an awesome dude.
Wait, you didn't choose your favorite
Shiny
Gigantamax?
Eevee is better.
Gigantamax. No way.
Yeah, because I don't like that Gigantamax.
That's awesome.
Another manga just laying around here.
You're
No,
so
This is what the title is. Manga for Morons. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. I don't know how to voice that face, so I'm not. I knew it. The next
You
one will
just
obviously
plot
be about
spider
this
twice.
incident.
No way.
The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history, huh?
But he's not your
What
favorite
was that
brand or
incident
voice.
really all about? It might just turn out to be something lame. I flipped through the pages of the manga and hoped that I was right.
Alright, manga time.
Did I just do another female's voice?
No.
Yes.
Just do Hajime's voice.
No, you should do the Christopher
No.
Walken voice again.
No,
Join
honestly,
our creepily drawn characters who get involved in such horrifying incidents.
Just use your voice.
An incident known as the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. This drawn so grotesquely it's like Junji Ito drew this. Because the incident itself is that grotesque. Anyway, the beginning of this creepy manga starts with this sentence. The tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy was simply the trigger. At first, the uprising by the Reserve Corps students that triggered the tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy was initially hoped to be resolved quickly. The situation continued to escalate to dangerous extremes. Movement started spreading all over the internet and fostered a thriving online community. The community was not limited to students, and people of various races and nations began joining in.
Let's go, it's QAnon, baby!
Oh my god, it totally is, isn't it?
Danganronpa
No.
predicted
Wait,
QAnon.
did they say we live in a society? No way.
Do you,
But the
you know what
movement
QAnon
was not
is?
confined to the internet. It began spreading and eroding the real world. When the movement started, it was indistinguishable from any other demonstration inspired by social unrest. But as it spread across the world, certain abnormalities soon came to light. But then it was too late. The ends and the means had vanished, and wanton destruction became their only goal.
Wonton destruction. I hate Chinese food!
I hate Chinese, but the
You failed!
greatest-
You failed! You
The
failed!
strong butchered the weak. The weak killed the weakest among them.
Among them?
among
And soon, the weak formed factions to brutally murder the strong.
what the fuck
As
is
the
this?
violence and death continued to spread, the shock of the reactions began to disappear. Despair.
despair?
As if the era was regressing to more uncivilized times, when senseless death was the norm.
There has to be an explanation to this beyond just like, yeah, a cult happened.
The media was oversaturated with death to the
What do you
point
mean,
where
that shit-
people would watch them while enjoying a meal.
It's simple.
Is it describing
Despair.
the real world?
By the time the world realized that it had become what it had become, it was too late to stop what had happened. God,
Yo,
all
shut
this
up-
constant
shut up,
reading is
the
fucking me up.
Ultimate Despair got to work.
The feeling of immense despair began spreading and eventually engulfed the world. Acts of terrorism and coups d'etats began occurring around the world. A war waged in the name of despair. A war fought not for principles, religion, or personal gain. Just war. Pure war.
War has
The
changed.
sequel you've all been waiting for!
What?
Left
Sorry, what
4 3! Shout out Pulsing Ultimate Abridged.
Shout out, yeah, I didn't realize what you're for first
Because of
there.
that,
Some
there
of
is
you
no way
have
to
been
resolve
saying,
it.
I like Vor.
I like vor.
I would like to clear up this misconception. I love Vor!
Iconic.
How could a movement started by high school students progress to such a hopeless scenario?
I also can't help but think about how he's saying war, but it sounds like he's saying Vor, even though it's a German accent.
Josh, that's the joke I just made.
Is
Oh,
it?
shit.
Yes, it is.
Oh. Oh well.
The only explanation is the existence of a certain organization devoted to a certain student who influenced Hope's Peak Academy. A group called Ultimate. Yeah, Drunko's alive. Anyways,
Well,
instead of
that's-
using
she
Hope's
got-
Peak
she
Academy's
got-
talents for the sake of mankind's hope,
she got fucking
turned into a
squatted.
two-dimensional object. She's
got
not alive.
squatted.
she's alive, Josh. She's alive. You're just coping.
You're so-
She
got
is
turned into a
coping.
two-dimensional object. I don't understand.
No. She's clearly alive, and Nagito gave me proof of that. They used them for the sake of mankind's
What are you
despair.
talking about?
What did Nagito do?
Key members of society used their influence to brainwash the masses in order to spread despair. Nagito just swagged out. Tech-savvy computer programmers wrote software to spread despair.
No way. The ultimate despair influence got PETA on their side. This is utterly unpredictable.
Powerful
What?
and influential created new values and morals to spread despair. And with this, they created the tragedy, the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. As long as ultimate despair exists, the despair engulfing the world will never end. Tragedy will never end. My heart was racing in my chest, but my body felt ice cold. And it wasn't because I was freezing in this room. Next. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
Damn it.
Okay. I mean, if this is really true, then what's happening in the outside world? My family? My friends? The convenience store I frequent? Near my bookstore? My favorite restaurant? What's happened to them?
Hey, are you seriously yelling at a manga? How crazy are you?
Little shit.
Who would enjoy reading something like this?
Oh my, you don't like
What?
manga? A high school student who doesn't like manga is like an office lady who doesn't like to eat candy.
What?
Enough! What is this messed up manga?
Misogyny. Bottom text.
Monokuma is a woman,
Well,
What?
technically. Well, Monokuma was created by a woman
Yeah.
to represent her.
Whatever.
Monokuma is a feminist. I thought you'd obviously
Monokuma
know
is a
about
feminist. He murders everyone equal.
Yeah. I thought you'd obviously know about such a horrible event that destroyed the world, but for you not to remember that, such despair! That's the Future Foundation's fault, though, thanks to them stealing your school memories. The incident that happened during that period has been completely removed from your brains.
this incident really happened, and I actually forgot about it.
You forgore skull.
There's no way that's possible.
How many times do I have to tell you? All the clues here
How
are
many
real.
times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
Please understand, I'm rooting for you. If you don't learn about the full extent of the outside world, you guys will suffer for it. I just want to help you guys so you can live well-adjusted lives in the outside world.
Do. I see. So that's how it is. That's what he meant by what he said at the beginning.
But this is a flashback. Fuck you.
You.
He's trying to make us feel despair toward the outside world, so we want to stay on this island. But there's no way I'm going to do what he wants. Despair like that simply can't exist. The outside world should be filled with hope. Just like now. Perhaps. No. That's definitely it. You obtained a truth bullet. Whether or not this incident really happened, what in the world is this ultimate despair group? They're devoted to a certain student who guided
What
Hope
the
to speak
fuck
to
is
his
oatmeal?
destruction.
What the fuck is a woman?
What the fuck is
Are they
oatmeal?
connected to both the tragedy and the tragedy of Hope Speak Academy? Plus, that organization isn't just one person, but a group of people. But if they're known as Ultimate Despair, they're high school students, right? Well, if they were actually able to do it, then I guess that's why they were called Ultimates. Then, are the killings we're involved in connected to them well? It's no use! I'm going to freeze to death!
It's no use!
I'm at my limit. I need to get out of here.
Excellent.
Shivering, I ran out of the freezing room.
Oh, me and Josh had the
Simultaneous.
yeah, he had the exact same instinct. Like, it's no use. This'll end it. Anyway,
I found a Danganronpa.
Failed.
I found a Danganronpa Zero translation.
Cool.
We don't want to
Yes.
read that
Don't
yet.
read
I
it.
nearly froze to death. Alright, can I at least save the links and then paste them so I don't
Yeah.
forget it?
Yeah.
Alright.
Or you could just look it up later.
Where should I go
at
next?
risk.
It's a Google Doc? What the fuck?
Well, I assume it's a PDF.
oh, for the minions.
Well, yeah, I can't, like, do anything to it. But it's a Google Doc anyways.
Aha!
You're out. I'm out of time.
Wait, didn't we didn't already go?
I thought we were just in this room.
No.
This is the death room.
This room doesn't have a violin written in it.
This is
Correct.
the death room. No, I should ignore it. I'm just going to pretend I didn't see him.
Hi for you, Hiko.
Hi, Fuyuhigo. Fuyuhigo, are you there?
Oh, sorry, I'm too
Mhm.
distracted. Sorry, I keep getting distracted by the stupid on thing. You really should have me.
It's awesome, right?
When I went inside this room, that bastard bear was suddenly here. He keeps glancing at me.
I wonder why.
Heh, it's gonna be shitty either way.
Damn right.
So I'll let you handle it. There's no way I'm gonna deal with that idiot.
Fuck this bear, you do it.
I don't do that either.
Hey, it's a hidden location.
Why, hello, Hajime. I hope you're doing pleasingly well. Are you pleasingly well? You're pleasingly well, right?
What are you doing here?
Well, there was just another thing I needed to tell you on this floor. I got too bored of drawing manga. Can you forgive me for telling you by word of mouth?
You should have done that from the beginning. I didn't want to read your manga in the first place.
A high school student who doesn't like manga is like a sumo wrestler who doesn't like eating hot pots.
I'm getting really fed up with babbling. Hurry up. What did you need to tell me?
It's about that key piece of information you've been waiting so long for. Surprise! It's about ultimate despair.
Huh?
Even though the term ultimate despair refers to a group these days, it was originally the title for a high school girl who was the most powerful, evil, and feared person alive.
High school girl? Yeah, it's definitely Junko.
Lady.
Yay! This doesn't mean she's still alive, dude. He's referring to her in
Junko.
past. He's literally referring to her in
Kenoshima?
past tense. He's literally referring to her in
There's
past
a reason
tense.
he's mentioning her. There's a
As the
reason he's
former
mentioning
ultimate
her.
despair, she created a despair brimming with charm and humor. And she created the ultimate despairs.
God, I hate this thing you do, where you say something wrong and when you're like, you say, no, I'm right. When you say something blatantly wrong and someone points it.
This
Because
is one really
I'm
awful
right.
person.
Hold on,
that-
hold on. He might be right though.
That's true.
I
Hold
might
on
be
a
right.
sec. I don't know what the ultimate despair are, but it's not that easy to form an organization.
Look, he's using his ultimate Yakuza talent.
He knows. It's
Yeah.
to form a group.
There's no way
What?
people would join some fucked up organization created by a high school.
Humans who are obsessed with their philosophy have an uncanny power to attract others. It's a trait shared by many famous leaders throughout history, right? There's nothing strange about it. I mean, you've met Sonya. That holds true for Lady Junko. With her charismatic ability to attract people, she even influenced those in the highest
that's present
echelons of
tense.
power. Her connections were
Huh.
the main reason that the incident
Yeah, that's
became
present
the
tense.
tragedy in the first place.
I mean, are
Junko's
you?
just too
Are you not
She's just
expecting
too
Junko to be
hot.
alive in this game?
I mean,
So
maybe.
She even
I don't know.
recruited people
Genuinely,
who've
I
been
don't
in a position
know.
to neutralize that threat.
I
It's
mean,
just-
she definitely got turned into a 2D object, but maybe
Yeah,
she's Paper Mario.
she got turned into paste. I do think that they could get say oh there was a
I mean,
hole
it's like-
or something, but I'm not annoyed by the fact that Matt thinks there's a possibility. I'm annoyed by the fact that Matt is confident that there's no way she's not alive. Like
I'm confident that she's alive, so...
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like maybe, but probably not.
No, well, probably yes, 100% yes.
She turned into paste. She got turned
And-
into paste.
And
Like I said.
you have no proof.
Matt, you need to remember, people die when they're killed, okay?
Show me
People
the
die when
body,
they're
show me the
killed.
body.
It's
Show me
I
the
paste!
can't
corpse.
because there was only paste.
Yeah, so therefore you have no evidence that
She
she's
got turned
dead.
into Paper Junko. That's it. Come on.
All the characters in the show.
Yeah.
She got to,
No, no,
You're
no,
right.
I was gonna say, I feel like you could appreciate what I'm cooking.
like I said, why did they cause that incident? Does it even make sense?
Oh, wait, what the fuck? Why is my laptop not charging? You know what? You're right, I didn't have it plugged in.
Okay, they had a purpose, right? There's no way they do what they did without any purpose.
Oh, these are just the translation.
It was
notes.
Junko Enoshima's despair.
That's you, Matt.
Huh? Sorry, I was
Junko
looking at something.
Enoshima, despair isn't about purpose, a set of principles, a way of life, or an instinct. Despair is what defines Junko Enoshima as Junko Enoshima.
God, I love Junko. What are you saying?
I'm a stuffed plushie. Hajime is a human. It's exactly like that. Junko Enoshima is so much full of despair that she's truly hopeless. Living, dying, eating, loving. For her, everything is despair.
This once again, God,
What the
we're
hell?
going back. They better be going somewhere with this, because I still hate this shit. They just say despair and don't elaborate on what the fuck they mean by that.
Despair these nuts.
Like, it's so meaningless. They better be building up to something this
With
time.
their overwhelming force of personality, Junko recruited the ultimate despairs one by one. She controlled their despair by taking advantage of their love, hate, grudges, and anything, really. Junko's despair is far more dreadful than any other. That idea had been slammed right into their minds. And so the ultimate despairs who had been recruited became nothing more than Junko's limbs. All despair, whether it was their own or anyone else's, was dedicated to Junko and Oshima. Like believers making offerings to their god, like a mother providing food to her children, they dedicated all despair so they could escape from despair, all in Junko and Oshima's name. For example, they killed their families and friends and even destroyed their bodies through relentless mutilation. And to hopelessly top it off, they completely believed it was something they had to do.
There's no way something that crazy is possible.
I mean, Matt has proven that Junko has a magnetic personality.
I
Do
love
you know
Junko.
about the final days of the
Yeah, we know.
students during the tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy?
You know what? Mikan also has to be alive somewhere. Final days?
I mean, honestly, there is a possibility that since it's a simulation, that it could be that no one actually died. We don't know that yet, because it was a
Yeah,
simulation.
a possibility
so
could
it's-
be that no one actually existed.
Or that, yeah,
What
that
if
too.
no one existed?
Junko has the power to change people's
Yeah,
values.
we don't know. We don't know
This
how
is
the... We know it's a simulation, but we don't know how the simulation works.
This
So,
is
like,
also true of famous people throughout
could be
history.
anything.
Oh, hey, what do you mean final days? What happened to reserve department?
They fulfilled their role as disposable limbs. They believed in what they needed to do. And so the 2,357 students of the reserve department all committed mass suicide.
Wait...
Swaggy?
Nice. Mass suicide?
Well, I mean, that is an uprising against Hope's Peak.
Well, you know what? He's swagging.
Thank you.
Next.
What'd you say?
Sorry.
Fujiko.
All 200,357 students? What the fuck?
All of them, one person was excluded.
One person was excluded, huh? Is that me?
There's no way I believe it. There's no way I can believe this. Yeah, me too, honestly. This seems a bit,
Quirky.
I believe in... I understand, like, cults and charismatic leaders, but how does everyone in this one group... Like, these groups, they were not, like, all people of the same ideology. There's people who want to be in this department. Like,
Bruh.
how is there no dissenters? I am so
Bruh.
confused.
There was
There's a
one
logical
dissenter. Hold
explanation.
on.
That is absurd. Whatever. Ultimate despair.
No,
Junko and
it
Ishima.
actually does make sense.
I don't know. It's believable but questionable. Heh. Doesn't scare me at all. I mean, Junko Hinashima is already dead.
Coping?
Omae wo mu
Huh?
shinderu.
Oh, it's Junko! Oh my god, my love! Oh, I love her. I love her so much.
Yeah, you've
I
said
love
that
her.
like 20 times now.
I will say it 20 more thousand times. I will say it
Yeah. Barely got any
2,357
screen
more
time.
times.
Which, I don't know, she was kind of
Hey,
swaggy.
Fujiko! Is it true what you said? Junko
Junko
Hinashima
Ishima
is really dead?
is it you? What? You didn't see? There's a book called Manga for Morons. Skill in killing school life in that bloody classroom.
That bloody classroom.
Bloody classroom. No, wait. What was that you said about the killing school life?
Bloody classroom.
Like the killings we were
Then I
involved
went
in.
through and I
There were
crossed out all the
killings that
bad
happened at
takes,
Hope Speak Academy.
and most of them were Septile. Very base tier list. Oh,
As I recall, the mastermind took her own life because the remaining students worked together to defeat her.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is. It was. Killing School Life ended up failing in the end. As a result, the 6 students who survived managed to escape from the academy.
Hey.
For a manga about the Skilling Cool Life.
Yo,
The
I'm
killing
skilling
issue.
cool life. No, dumbass, we have to kill each other. That's just a skill issue. I'm so cool. I'm the ultimate skillful cool dude. And then he gets stabbed. Dude,
For a manga about the-
Junko tried to drug him
I wonder if
and
it's some kind of
do the
pro
memory
skater.
erasing, and he just got stabbed before even Danganronpa even started.
The 17th student.
The 18th
Timothy
student
Mc-
hiding somewhere in this school. Skillful, cool guy. He's called the ultimate dumbass. Watch out for him.
Oh my god, he just like.
unfortunately, Ultimate Dumbass is already claimed by Akane.
According to that, the mastermind behind the failed skilling cool life was Junko Inoshima. I'm just gonna call it skilling cool life from now on.
Yeah, it's like how I call it the Big Gatsby.
Mastermind took her own life, which means Junko Inoshima is dead.
Like,
Turns out the skilling cool life was part of the whole biggest, most awful whatever incident. I don't give a
The
shit.
biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history?
I don't care. Oh, you clicked through my dialogue, asshole! Jocko... Jocko took away the memories of 4 students of Hope Peak Academy and forced them to kill each other.
Former students of Hope Speak Academy, and she took away their memories. That's just like us.
Shit! He's just like me. For real, for real.
Apparently, the whole thing was being filmed by surveillance cameras and broadcast worldwide. There's a limit to being a cruel asshole.
I'm gonna be back one.
God damn it.
I'm going to attack you.
Sorry, I'm back. I thought I lost my wallet. The surveillance camera were broadcasting the whole thing.
so.
The students of Hope Speak Academy are widely known as symbols of hope.
Hope?
By forcing people to watch their symbols of hope kill each other for the sake of survival. They were trying to fill everyone broadcast with despair all at once. Can you hear the?
That's
Can you
messed
hear
up.
Fill
the
them
pain?
all up with despair.
Can you hear me?
That's
Can you hear the pain in my voice describing the plot of Danganronpa?
Yeah,
I hate it so much.
it's awesome.
I'm despairing of despair.
Shout out Danganronpa 1 making you read out its plot. It's just omnipotent.
You're the line. What
Except
messed up? But that messed up
Batman.
plan was stopped, and Junko Inoshima failed. Junko lost to the students she placed in her trap, and after being overcome by the despair she created, she took her own life.
Then Junko is no more.
Yeah, exactly. She's paced.
Monokuma says nothing.
No matter how horrible she was, there's no reason to fear someone fucking dead.
She's paced.
Whether Monokuma's story is true or not, it doesn't matter. Junko Ishima isn't even alive anymore.
Then, who is our enemy?
Look, here's the thing. Jokes aside, Junko being the villain again would be kind of just, in my opinion. Like, I want it to be something more interesting than that.
No. Junko is interesting.
She was interesting for her game.
If Junko and Ishima's already dead, are the rest of the ultimate despairs behind this? The followers of Junko carrying out her will? That's the only thing I could think of.
Oh boy, my favorite guilty character.
I mean, the killings were involved in resemble that what?
The killings were
resemble-
involved in
okay.
resemble that killing school life. There's not
No,
even a typo
no,
here.
hold on, Josh, no, it's skilling. Get it right.
Yeah, the skillings.
Those
Well,
skillings.
I don't- Well, I don't know who the hell is imitating Junko, but
Imitate.
an imitation is just that, an imitation.
No shit.
The students from Hope's Peak Academy stopped the real deal. There's no way we'll lose to some fake. Faker.
If this
I
is
think
really
you're the
imitation-
big
Ah,
hedgehog
you're the
around-
Are those
real
surveillance
fake
cameras the
hedgehog
same
around
too?
here.
I'll make you eat those words.
Ha! It's me, Shadow the Hedgehog. I don't remember the rest of the dialogue from this scene. Now we're gonna make out. That's what happens, right?
According to quite a bit of fan
The
fiction,
cameras all over Jabberwock.
probably.
Are they broadcasting this somewhere? There's like the surveillance cameras during this killing school life.
Skilling.
Those skillings.
Mass killing.
Bro, that's what Will does every day.
Literally true.
Skill issue.
Man, Hajime, you totally knew about that story, huh?
What? You have a problem with that?
Well, I really wanted you to read the manga version since I took the time to draw it.
What are you gonna
Oh well, I'll just raise the flag.
Flag?
Oh,
What do you
freeze the
mean,
wait.
raise the flag? What's going to happen if you do that?
They mean like a.
How exciting.
Yeah, I was about to say it's fucking the flags like a fucking quest flag.
One
Holy
step at a
shit.
time, you're getting closer to clearing my character route. Shout out the fact that he said it was in the bloody classroom. We don't even get to see it.
Wait, is there a way to see it or like?
You could see
Not
it
making
by looking
sense
at
again.
Danganronpa 1 footage.
No, I mean see the manga.
Oh. No?
No, yeah, I meant get into it in this game. You can't.
Now
Okay.
then, I'll give you guys my all. I'll tell you everything I know, including information on the outside and the inside. I'll raise them flags like crazy! No way, we're on the 4th floor. Oh. God damn it.
Nice.
Stop giving me dialogue right as I enter a first-person segment.
Huh? It changed to a different hallway again. It's so sudden. What's going on to make something like this happen? No, I've already decided that. I'm not going to be surprised. That's right. There's no time for me to be surprised by something like this.
Where's the music room? That's the first room we have to go into.
I was gonna buy the other Japanese light novel, but there's only 2 volumes available right now,
Ah, here we go.
and there's 7.
Hey, this is where Fuyuhiko's sister died, or whatever. No. Is it?
Wonderful!
Yeah, this is where Fuyuhiko's sister died. It's in this room.
This looks like the music room. I feel like I can see something strange.
Oh, what do you?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I
I,
don't-
wonder
I
what
don't know,
I'm looking
we-
at.
Hey, look, it's the window. No, wait, that's a monitor?
Okay, it fucking
Oh, no, it
bugged
isn't.
out on my end. Okay, I need to let you guys know, it fucking bugged out on my end at the most comedically perfect time there. What I was about to say is, I don't see anything wrong here. This looks like a perfectly normal music room.
Looks like it's some sort of monument. Why would there be a monument in a music room?
I think that's
Not
normal.
just that. The mark
I don't see
engraved into the
anything
monument
strange.
is a symbol of the Future Foundation, right? Below that symbol, there's a short passage engraved. To combat the biggest, most powerful, most tragic event in human history, the graduates of Hope's Peak Academy. We're among the many who established the Future Foundation.
Among?
Among? Huh? The Future Foundation was established by the graduates of Hope's Peak Academy? Aren't they known as World Ender?
Oh, you're
This
gonna
is
judge me for
completely
this
different.
Pokemon tier list. You're gonna be.
Look, I'm
They're
gonna
all
judge you when
sexy. I
Suicune's your
really don't care. I
favorite,
dropped
and
my
we all
phone
know
on the
why.
floor.
No, actually, no. Suicune is a meme. It's not actually my favorite.
Oh, of course, but I just...
Mine
guess
definitely
we
not.
know.
Where the hell is my left
Suicune is.
Joy-Con?
He completely made it up.
Nintendo Switch.
Although I will say these jokes about
How to track
human Pokemon compatibility is probably why you're gonna make fun of my tier list.
Oh my god.
Because here's the thing, I don't want to fuck Pokemon, but I just like the more feminine looking Pokemon. If that
No
makes
way.
sense.
Biggest butt I've ever heard.
That's,
like
that's such a
a bunny?
powerful
Big
butt.
butt, you say? Matt is very interested.
No way.
Yeah, but I'm
I-
not joking. Like I
Yeah,
just
like
like
Lopunny.
I like Lopunny.
I
Not
like
for
Mega
that-
Lopunny
not for
because
the
Mega
reason- but not
Lopunny
for that
clears
reason.
all.
Okay, but do you like Lavanny? Do you
Yes.
like Lavanny?
I like
Yes, I do.
Leavanny, but also for different reasons.
Exactly, same. I just like Pokemon with a feminine look. I mean,
I like Leavanny
feel like-
because I got Leavanny as the starter in our Pokemon Soul Link, and
Leavanny's
it
awesome.
was better than the Zekrom.
That's true. Leavanny's awesome. It's a super
The
cool Pokemon.
Zekrom, the ultimate normal type
let's just say
Pokemon.
that mine has a lot of my Pokemon are standing up on 2 feet. That's all I'm gonna say.
This is like a hologram, right? The floating letters are forming a sentence.
I like how there are multiple ones where there's one option.
It looks like a passage from an email.
Regarding the report we gave you the other day, we have obtained information. A person who claims to be a survivor of Hope's Peak Academy. Upon further investigation, there are a total of 15 survivors. You may be wondering about the number of people at this time. If they're survivors of Hope's Peak Academy, it's possible they may be targeted by Ultimate Despair. We believe
What is this
we should
voice?
acquire them and place them in our care as soon as possible.
It's the Future Foundation guy.
Yeah.
So I don't believe the group can go that far without Junko and Ashima rallying them. In a worst case scenario, we might prevent a repeat of the killing school life. Yeah, that's the voice I'm going for. Also, if they are survivors of Hope's Peak Academy, we should expect them to be quite valuable to us. However, we are still investigating the details of their origins, and we haven't located them either. We will continue investigating this matter. Also, regarding a separate matter, we have received a report from the research facility on Jabberwock Island. Preparations have been completed. It seems we can proceed with the experimental phase of the Neo World program.
Neo from the Matrix?
Survivors of Hope's Peak Academy? 15 students? Is that about us? Excluding Chiaki, who's part of the Future Foundation, there were definitely 15 of us, but... what does survivors mean? It's like they're talking from some other world. What happened outside of Jabberwock Island? If the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history is really true, then the world isn't normal anymore. Maybe.
Oh, that's what Chiaki says.
What?
Like
I'm
how
starting to feel
Makoto
like we
said
might be
that-
better off. Now
It's like how
remembering the
Makoto
memories
said
we've
he
lost.
was psychic after Sayaka died.
God, looking at this tier list, Gen 9 had shit flying types. Like Gen
I'll
9.
be honest. Gen 9 and Gen 8, my hook, they were brutal. For like the opposite of Gen 5. Gen 5, I was like, bro, but every Pokemon's amazing.
I mean,
Gen
I
8
like
and
Gen
9, I was like, bro, every Pokemon's some cheap.
I don't agree with them on that, but flying types specifically suck in Gen 9. I don't know why.
They are bad.
I'm starting to feel like we
Flamingo is
might be better off
incredible.
not remembering the memories we've lost. Hope. Wow, hope's a tool. Oh, I guess that's all the clues in this room. It's finally confirmed. The Future Foundation is on our side, at least. They are founded by the graduates of Hope's Peak Academy, and they took us in to protect us. Well, if that's true, Chiaki should have made that clear to us. No, as long as Monokuma was around, she probably couldn't say anything carelessly. Monokuma, if he's the Future Foundation's enemy, then his true identity must be. The ultimate despairs have caused the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human
Hajime's
history.
cooking?
The ones who are carrying out the will of Junko Enoshima are making us go through this. Also, this caught my attention in the email too. What if this research facility on Jabberwock Island mentioned in the email? What's that about? The only Future Foundation facility we found was that ancient ruin. There's no way that's the research facility. There really is a research facility on this island. There should be other Future Foundation members here. Somehow, there's still so many mysteries.
He still hasn't figured out it's a simulation, no way.
I mean, if Junko isn't alive, hypothetically speaking, then the only other people who
Hypothetically
could be
speaking.
and the only other people who could be the Ultra Despairs are probably the survivors of the
Ultra
last game.
Despairs. They're like the Ultra Beasts from Sun and Moon.
You don't think these Ultra Despairs are girls, do you?
Some of them could be.
I
don't
mean,
know.
3 of them might be,
Not the
and then 3 of them might also be male.
Yo, honestly, this is what a fucking 2010 Vision looks like.
Hey, Kane. I love you, Akane. Akane's nose. But Akane's twitching her nose like a beast and examining her surroundings. Hey,
That's
Pap.
great.
Based on my gut feeling.
Well, you know, it's just my gut, but I feel like someone's getting closer.
Yeah.
Huh? What do you mean? Who?
The ultimate normal type.
I don't know.
Pokemon.
It's just my gut after all.
I'm still alive!
I love how he has his voices are actually voice acted. And
Yeah.
for fucking who knows why. But still, her gut is pretty impressive. For some reason, strangely intuitive. Monokuma did say something about the main cast coming. Surprising.
Gee, I
but
wonder what he
her
could
gut must
mean.
be correct
Hmm.
again this time.
I wonder who the main cast could be.
There's probably
Yeah.
6 of them. You know?
Where's that goddamn room?
No, it's not enough.
Ah,
Clearly.
Here we go.
I feel like there's probably only 5 of them, more will probably die in childhood.
You know what? You know
Yeah,
what?
it's Byakuya.
Truing.
Byakuya died in childbirth is definitely a very good bit we've made.
This feels different from a classroom.
Oh
Was
my
this
God,
a
I
room
love
before?
Bonnie. Yeah. This was. We were in here and we found a picture before.
I
I think-
We've only went
was
this
the
room
picture of
once,
Makoto in it? I don't remember. Yo, it's probably the office, right? I mean, the room kind of has this stuffy teacher vibe to it.
I believe this is the one where it was Celeste and Hifumi kind of vibe.
Oh, you're so correct.
this is the one and only. The office, huh? Now that you mention it, it does look like that.
Well,
Yo, more importantly, have you seen Miss Sonia? I don't see her anywhere.
You absolute simp.
He's on the grind set, bro.
How much longer is this guy gonna be obsessed with Sonia? Give it up already.
You failed! You failed! You
Hajime,
failed!
you need. Hold on. What is this violence?
Hajime just regressed to how he was in the beginning, judging everyone.
True.
Yeah, it's because Chiaki's
Your letter-
gone.
There are letters floating in the air, like the music room from earlier. Looks like a passage from an email someone wrote. I think it's the same one from earlier. I guess I should read it.
We understand this matter regarding the survivors. In order to safely acquire them, please do your best and continue your investigation. However, you must exercise extreme caution concerning the remnants of despair. Even though they have lost Junko and Nishima, the fact remains that they are incredibly dangerous. Even after her death, the tragedy has not ended. Perhaps, there's still a leader on par with Junko and Nishima. As long as we do nothing about the remnants of despair, we will not be able to end this incident. For this reason, the remnants of despair must be immediately eliminated once they are discovered. Everything is for the sake of a shining future.
Immediately eliminated? Does this mean this is in order to kill them? That doesn't sound peaceful at all. Well, I guess that's understandable. If the biggest, most awful, most tragic events in human history is as terrible as it sounds, it's pretty much all-out war. If the remnants of despair are the ones waging that war, there's no way they'd be forgiven that easily. Hope and despair, hand in hand.
I fucking love despair, bro.
I
love
You
despair.
know what? I only love Junko, not despair itselve.
Oh, hey,
Huh?
any chance you could interact with that picture?
Oh,
There's
there is a
something written on
chance
the
we could
blackboard.
interact with that picture.
Okay, I'm happy that we
What's
can
written?
do that.
Oh, wait, wasn't the guy in the last picture named Izuru or something? God, I think
The academy?
Oh, Hyoko! No!
list of subjects is written on the blackboard in large letters. Just below that
Oh, this is this entire class.
are names I've never seen before. Teru, Nekomaru, Hieda.
Look at his goddamn face.
An extremely overwhelming portrait is hanging on the wall. Feels like I've seen it before. What the name mentioned to the placard says. Izuru Kamakura!
Yeah, I
Let's
can't believe I
go.
was so sad. None of you remember that name was the name of the founder.
Yeah, because I didn't care about that
Josh
guy.
straight up lied when he said we haven't seen that name before. He saw it in the fun
Yeah,
house.
because
Hosting
I
Academy
knew
founder,
we were about
Izuru
to see
Kamakura.
this one.
The founder of Host Peak Academy, and this name, Izuru Kamakura.
Wait, the
Doesn't this
founder of the
clearly
academy.
contradict the information I obtained earlier?
Yeah, I was gonna say the founder of the academy is also the ultimate whatever.
Ultimate Hope.
I am so confused. This is.
The founder,
Well,
Yeah,
hey, who else would
another
found
mystery.
Hope Peak Academy?
I think it's the founder's son. Izuru Kamakura Jr. is the ultimate hope.
Wait, I want to look
So
at the
can you
name.
interact with that newspaper per chance?
Look, it's Hyo.
God, they really are still named the Ultimate Imposter. I feel bad for them. Why is Hiyoko an adult? Wait,
Yeah.
why is she an adult? Wait, what the fuck?
No, that's not her. That's someone else. Hyoko's. It's a family. It's a relative. it
There's a
looks like.
newspaper
That's it.
posted
That
on
is
the blackboard.
Hyoko.
That is
is
100%
literally it
Hyoko.
says
It has to
Hyoko
be Hyoko.
directly
Never mind.
below
I
it.
misread it. I misread it.
Hiyoko Sayonji is
I'm
written.
gonna be honest. I forgot her last name.
Oh my god.
Bruh. What is this newspaper?
Look at how tall she is.
Miss Hiyoko. Wait, she was a teacher? What is this? It says Miss Hiyoko Sayonji. This can't mean the name Hiyoko, right?
Oh my!
Please don't tell me Matt predicted this.
No, no. Why do you see Miss and you're like, she must have been a teacher,
Yeah.
and not that is a thing you can do is call someone Miss if they're not married and they're a woman.
Hey, look, Peter. That's like the-
Because what other relevance would
I
she
mean,
have?
okay, that's fair, but also, regardless, the point here is that that's an adult. That is not the Hyoko we know.
That-
well, maybe-
This lines up with other theories. Yeah.
because Hiyoko can't be this hot.
Of course she
Matt,
can.
Matt,
well, this can't
She's
be-
an adult now.
This can't be
You're
Hyoko.
so-
I mean, technically she was an adult when we knew her in there. I mean, if that was
We
actually
don't know her exact age.
Yeah, I mean,
This is
whatever.
awesome.
She
Says
is,
Miss
she
Yoko
is
Sayonji.
an adult when she dies.
I refuse to believe that. I refuse to believe that. This can't mean the same Hyoko, right?
This is Hyoko's mom.
I mean, the Hyoko we knew. Is it Junko Enoshima?
What? The fuck are you
She
talking
was much
about?
smaller and looked more like childlike. It was pretty much her defining feature.
Thanks, Hajime.
But the photo in this newspaper, in a way, I could see the resemblance to Hyoko, but her height and figure. It's too different from the Hyoko we
Fuck
knew.
you.
Yeah.
Fuck
What
you.
does this mean?
What do you mean? He's trying to be
Wait.
respectful.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
I'm
want
sorry.
to say she has
I was like,
boobs
oh,
now. You want
yeah,
to say that?
Or do you want him to say, she's
No,
she's
no,
a
no,
lot
it's
taller
fair.
and she is a huge rack.
This
Okay,
literally
no,
looks
no,
pretty different.
it's
Is
fair.
he Hyoko's
It's
older
fair.
sister or
It's just
something?
that it's Matt's poisoned my perceptive of this shit.
Rena, I want you to know I was holding back from pointing out she had breasts, but you drew my hand. You drew my hand.
Yeah, because I knew it's what
drew
you were
your hand,
thinking.
not
I
that
knew it's what
expression.
you were thinking.
Yeah, he drew his hand.
You can press A, Josh. You put your hand in a little hand turkey.
No, it says Hyoko Sayonji here. That's the first thing I was gonna say, that she had a massive crack.
Okay. Then just Hyoko has an older sister with the same first and last name.
I mean, that's possible. It's possible, but an older sister with
They
the
just
same
really
first
like the
and
name
last
Hyoko.
name.
I mean,
Well, that's the only explanation, right? I mean, look at it for yourself. That's not Hyoko.
But did you ever hear her mention an older
I
sister?
mean, he's not wrong, I guess.
Well, it's not like I was that close to her or anything. She did tell me to kill myself.
She doesn't have an older sister. Hyoko is the Sayonji family's only daughter. Because all the other ones got killed in assassinations or whatever.
Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop,
Kazuichi
boop,
Soda.
boop,
Kazuichi
boop,
Soda.
boop,
Kazuichi Soda.
Will!
Kazuichi Soda.
Sorry, I just look. I'm Soren.
boop,
Yeah, if she doesn't have a sister, then a relative. No, there's still too much of a resemblance.
insane.
That's Hyoko.
Huh?
Of course not.
What are you saying? Hyoko doesn't have a curvy body like this?
Thank you.
There we go. She was famous for
Soda's
her
the
childlike.
unfiltered.
Here we are.
No. Soda actually does have a reason for saying. You know what?
Oh, he
That's fair.
does.
You justify. it.
She
I mean,
she
she was
did
famous
say
for her
this.
childlike figure. She got away with all kinds of crap for looking like that. See, he did
I
not
don't know
mean
what to
that.
tell you.
that
Maybe she
way.
had a growth spurt.
What are you saying? She died. But it's a simulation, so she didn't actually die. She's
Or
already
maybe
dead.
She really died because it's a simulation.
There's no way she could have had a growth spurt. There's no way she could have become hot.
Yeah, I just read Matt's having an existential crisis because he. Matt, are you
I
having an
am.
existential crisis? Yeah, Matt's having an
I am.
existential crisis because Yoko's hot now.
I saw her, I was like, I hate her. But which, do I have to hate her? Do I still hate her?
Matt,
Please, someone
you
tell
are
me.
the most shallow person I've ever met.
Okay, but look at Akane.
Yeah, here's the
I
thing.
mean-
Here's the thing.
That is the exact point that you are proving my point, Matt.
Here's the thing.
But look
Here's
at
the thing.
Akane.
I'll be slightly on Matt's side here and say he didn't like Hyoko for being a little kid shitter, but now that she's not a little kid, he's more willing to forgive her. because
Yeah.
It doesn't bring up his trauma in quotes or whatever.
Yeah, because
Fuck you,
one,
Matt.
there's two reasons I hated her. One, because she had a childlike personality. Two, she was a child. But now that she's an adult, she might be different and more mature. You never know. Let's play the game.
If they
Face.
wouldn't, it wouldn't be fair.
King.
What's going on?
Oh my god.
I'm trying to justify myself.
Matt, you're awesome.
I'm trying to justify my.
Yo, what the heck? This is the truth?
Fucking degenerate god.
This is the truth. The Hyoko in that newspaper.
That's real.
It's hot. Is he
No.
really saying this is the same person? That's impossible.
I really like the different hairstyle you went with, Hiyoko.
That hairstyle is so
I
Ooh.
do love this hairstyle better,
Ah.
honestly.
I mean, she like look. Jokes like, yeah, she does look cute. Like that's
Look,
a
there's
nice.
something about ponytail.
I mean,
game.
how can there be a photo of a grown-up Hyoko when she's already dead? Why? Why does this even exist?
He hasn't realized that it's a simulation.
AI art Hajime.
You're so correct. Could it be related to that list of subjects over there?
What if it's a doppelganger? What if it wasn't actually Hyoko Saionji who went on the island?
Those subjects, maybe it means there was some kind of experiment, right?
Monokuma literally just said that.
Did that
That-
experiment change Hyoko's body?
Monokuma literally just said it's literally Hiyoko.
Oh, what am I saying? Just saying it out loud makes it sound messed up. What experiment?
Some kind of experiment. It means that we're also test subjects, right? I mean, our names are also written on the
A bunch of
blackboard
funny
under
little
that
ham-
list of subjects. What kind of experiment was it?
This was a social experiment the whole time.
Social experiment.
Come on, Monokuma, pull out the cameras.
This is just a like
Like,
Monokuma was like, it's just a prank, bro. Opens door, everyone who dies just comes out. Like,
so does swagging. Hold on. Yeah, it better not have anything to do with time travel.
oh god, wow. Actually, rare soda W. Thank you. Like,
So it's like, bro, time travel plots are off.
yeah, agreed.
Wait.
Fuck time. Well,
Wait,
here's the
wait.
thing. Time travel is very hard to write. I guess is what
Here's
it
the thing,
is.
there's some, well, I would argue
very
that
hard.
Steins Gate wrote time travel well.
I mean, I'm saying it's hard to write. I'm not saying it's not. It can't be write well.
Ta-da.
I've heard
Yeah.
good things about Steins Gate.
Steins
You-
Gate
you
Are we
almost-
rules.
sorry, are we almost to the trial?
Not at all.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay, with this, you've totally raised all the flags on this floor. Congratulations, Hajime. You shall now go on to the next stage.
Next stage?
Remember, there's
evolution.
5 floors, and we're just getting to floor 3.
Oh, we're doing all of them, I see.
So does this mean Akane's breasts were bigger in the past?
I'm going to shoot you.
Damn it.
You know,
not
honestly,
again.
let him cook.
I'm
The
going to
hallway
shoot
is
you.
different from the last time. You're going to shoot me? You can't.
I'm going to
I guess
shoot you.
I'm going to skill you.
you can't. You have no skill. I guess when that flag Monokuma mentioned is raised, I moved to a different hallway
so
from the
Renner,
I
what
last.
do you-
certainly have more
posting your
skill than
list.
you. I can say that
But
much.
how can you do that? I'm
When
the
when
ultimate
Pokemon
skill
list
hole.
match.
No, now's not the time to be confused by that. Thinking
I'm
about it
almost
is
done
just
with the
going to
Pokemon
waste
list,
my energy.
actually.
Let's go. What's your favorite type? That's what I gotta know.
My favorite type is normal.
It's either dark or I think it's either dark or ghost, maybe psychic.
Nerd. Shout out normal for being great, and also
Normal's
Normal's
good.
awesome.
that's why
Yeah.
Zekrom is my favorite legendary. It's because he's the legendary normal type
He's so
Pokemon.
normal, bro.
I love
Shut up,
normal.
Beedrill being my favorite dark type.
But, I mean,
Oh my god.
Beedrill is great, by the way. Actually, side note, Beedrill is cool.
I fucking love Beedrill. You know who's swaggy?
Shout out to
Malphite.
Dragon type Pokemon. Dragon type Pokemon are the
Okay,
best.
you know what? You know what?
That's
okay,
not
people get
true.
mad at me when I say this.
I love
Vivillon
Dragon
is
type.
like up there as peak Pokemon.
That's
And
the
anyone who
butterfly
did-
from Gen 5.
Gen
Or Gen
six.
6.
yeah.
Yeah, I meant Gen 6.
Why is
No,
Billiard Table floating?
I don't like Vivillon, but I like the mid evolution of that line.
Yes, I was about to say that's what Spupa. Bro, Spupa is the most little man of all. I just want to say.
I don't know.
Swadloon
I don't know. What about
walked so
Swadloon?
Spupa could
What about
swag
Swadloon?
out.
I rest my
Swadloon-
case at Swadloon.
Swadloon is good too. Swadloon is
A
actually.
billiard table, a dartboard, and a
swag.
shelf lined with magazines.
God, what is my favorite
wait,
I think
box
a
are there
room
any
legendary?
should actually exist inside the
You know
school.
what? I don't know. I can't decide a favorite box legendary, so I'm just gonna do Suicune. Fuck it.
That's awesome.
Let's go.
It is
let's go.
technically a
for it,
box
guys.
legendary.
That is a box legendary because it's the box of crystal.
Next. What's this one say? It looks like another email passage.
Yeah, a lot of these are like up to like my mood, if that makes sense. Like sometimes these will change.
Yeah, I guess.
This is what I'm feeling right now.
Of course.
Hello?
Josh?
Oh, did you read it?
Oh, I thought you were just gone.
Regarding the report we gave you the other day, we have finally succeeded in acquiring them
Favorite
and placed them in
giant-
our care.
God, favorite Gigantamax. I don't care. Like,
Well, they were all
Wait,
dispersed.
take out Cornelius.
We were successful in acquiring all 15 of them.
I think I'll go
I
with
love
fucking.
G-Max Snorlax because I hate saying it, but it's really fucking funny.
Due to the fact
Okay,
that we were
so
unable to
annoying.
ask them
Oh,
about
actually,
specific
no.
details.
Favorite Gigantamax. Absolutely.
It is unknown.
Fucking. What's his name?
How they managed to survive the
Sniper
tragedy.
Oh,
starter.
Inteleon.
Inteleon is so fucking funny to me.
It's
It's
also
a
important
little-
that some are
It's
wounded.
a fucking
To seem
sniper
certain
nest.
that they survived under harsh conditions.
Yeah, I
Over the course of our
like
detailed
Inteleon.
investigation, we determined that they are the same age as the others. So, we have decided to entrust them in the survivors of the killing school life. As for the remnants of despair, there are still no solid leads regarding to this matter, and we have no new information to report.
God.
We will continue with our investigation. Once they are discovered, we
God.
shall eliminate them immediately.
Hisuian Typhlosion is on here like 5 times. Just because there's
Everything
so
is
many-
for the sake of a future filled with hope.
I just really like. I guess I just really like Hisuian Typhlosion, huh?
They are neat.
Yeah.
I
I
really
like
want. I really
Ghost
want Hisuian Zoroark to come to frickin' Scarlet and Violet so I can play it in monotype.
Yeah. Got
Become
Hisui, Fire Ghost is one of my favorite type combinations.
So you're a Chandelure enjoyer?
Chandelure is pretty good, but honestly, Chandelure is one of my. I think that, like, honestly compared, I think they're way like most. I like most of the other Fire Ghosts more actually, but Fire
There's no
Ghost is
way-
always great.
Wait, hold on. I have problems if you say Skeleturge is...
Not Skeledirge, not Skeledirge.
Thank you. Okay.
Skeledirge is not Skeledirge.
Oh, that shit is some ass.
I mean, Skeledirge is fine, but I don't
That
think
was the
they're
only
like,
right.
It says here that they succeeded in acquiring them and placed them in our care.
you know. Also, you can call me basic, but I like Tinkaton. I know it's.
That means we should have been protected by the Future Foundation, right?
I
mean,
think it's really
then-
funny, but it's not good, so I don't like it.
Why is this happening?
It's unfortunate that it's not good.
Yo.
If the Future
Well,
Foundation
I
was
don't give a
protecting
shit
us,
about competitive,
why
so
were
it
they
doesn't
forced to
affect my
kill each other
opinion.
on this island?
Yeah, I
Well,
don't give a
I
shit
guess
about
it's not
competitive, so that
possible
doesn't affect my
The Future
opinion.
Foundation set this all up.
There are a few like unevolved ones on here because I don't care about tier lists or anything.
Oh, so the way I did mine was no repeats, no legendaries or gimmicks because they have their own dedicated slots. Except for like Gen 6 and Gen 8 because
I didn't bother with that because I feel like that would be too much work,
and
to be honest.
any Pokemon is representative of its whole line.
Yeah, I don't do. I mean, I might rework it some like that. It doesn't matter, but yeah.
My, Hajime, if you keep worrying like that, you're gonna come
Yeah.
with toothache and collapse.
It's your fault. What is this hologram thing anyway?
It's exactly what it looks like. They're the Future Foundation's emails. I thought they made a perfect clue, so I did a little bit of hacking here and there to get them.
a little bit of troll.
You can even do that? Whoever's controlling you seems to possess many talents.
Well, who cares about me anyway? That's not important at all.
Whoever seems to be controlling him seems to possess many talents. Who here said that they possess many talents before we even got to the island? Question mark, question mark. Fuck them. There's no way that's not important. Its true identity should connect everything to what's happening right now.
Who said that?
Yeah, I'm gonna remove
The
some
one- the
repeats. That
person in
makes
the-
sense.
The
Yeah,
person
here.
speaking in the boat with Nagito, they said they
There'll
possess
probably
many
still be
talents.
some repeats because I can't be fucked to get it perfect, but there probably will still be. But
Yeah.
Follow
clear it
the
out a
Host
bit.
Academy seal on it.
Here, I'm gonna be back in a couple minutes.
It says
You guys
confidential.
keep swagging out.
Yeah,
That means
cool.
this is a big secret, right? Why would an important document be here? Why am I even asking a question like that? Obviously, Monokuma's responsible. Anyway, I need to confirm what's inside the file.
about the Hope's cultivation plan. For many years, Hope's Peak Academy has conducted rigorous research into various talents. The Hope's cultivation plan seeks to use the fruits of our labor to further our true goal. With our hands, we will birth a true hope that will bring hope to the entire world. Truly, the program is the next innovation in providing the ultimate education. This plan has been the Academy's wish since its foundation, so it must succeed at all costs. What followed was a series of detailed instructions and intricate orders. What if Nagito is the child of Junko Inoshima and Makoto?
What?
Anyways, it was full of
What
difficult
the
technical
fuck?
terms
Wait,
and had no ideas what
I'm
any of them
coming,
meant.
Matt. I'm gonna check your
You're
mailbox.
coming? You're coming?
Check your mailbox.
I'm coming! I'm coming!
Okay,
I'm coming!
okay, but wouldn't it sort of make sense? We don't know how
No!
long the events of the we don't
Die!
know how long the events of the last game took before the second game.
She's dead!
She's fucking dead.
before
Hey,
he died.
but you can still use her DNA. You can still use her DNA and Makoto's DNA to make something. We don't know the technology in this game.
I'm coming
Hope's
for you.
cultivation plan was, yeah, Nagito's a test tube baby. That's what I'm saying.
The
It was
ultimate-
created for the sake of birthing true hope.
scientist.
Cause look at, they're cultivating, they're creating something, and they
I'm coming
birthed
for
a
you.
true hope. Oh, it's Nagito. Nagito was the ultimate hope, albeit he's dead.
He was the ultimate lucky student.
No, he said he was the ultimate hope.
Oh,
I-
Hope's
I
Peak
died.
Academy was behind something like that. I don't really get it, but there's something about these words. That means true hope, huh?
You're cooking really hard right now. No, that's Othello too.
Okay.
That means
Still Othello?
that mean-
Okay.
it would also make sense why Nagito was able to. What the fuck?
What's up?
It would also make sense why Nagito was able to fuse with Junko. Looks like I'm in a different hallway again. I'm pretty much used to it by now, but even so. Oh, what is this space? Am I dreaming or something? I love the video game music. I mean, this is just totally disconnected from reality. No, but this has a... Akane, are you okay? Akane? Akane?
She's like a gecko.
I-
Akane, do you need
Okay.
water?
Akane! It's like that feeling when you have pins and needles. Her entire body just went numb. It's close. Very close. Huh, what's the song? Someone is coming.
Kill command.
Someone's coming,
8-bit.
huh?
I gotta listen to this later.
Oh my god, it's this. It's the same.
Who just echoed?
It's probably you.
Connie's twitching her nose and examining her surroundings.
It's the same as Kill Command, but in 8-bit.
I like the 8-bit version more. They're definitely really close. At least, that's what my gut's telling me. Then, answer this with your gut. Is it an enemy or an ally? This goes so hard. Huh. Let's see. My gut feeling is... they're both. He's right. They're both. Both? What do you mean? Okay, Minimaru's definitely autonomous. I don't know any details.
He's not.
Good
but
after all,
okay.
he's 100% autonomous.
You're just
Yeah,
saying
well,
incorrect
that's true,
things
I guess.
confidently. That's entire playthrough just you saying incorrect things
There's
confidently.
no other. How could Soda program so many voice lines for such specific
He's literally
scenarios?
he's the ultimate engineer.
So you're
Remember
telling me Soda
Ultimate-
predicted the future for Minimaru to use these voice lines?
Dude, you need to understand. He's the ultimate engineer. Remember, having an ultimate is basically a superpower, dude.
Okay, but he's not the ultimate clairvoyant.
Oh my
he cannot
god,
predict
it's
the future.
library!
That's
There's more
Will's
to it
job.
than that.
That's Will's job. He's the ultimate clairvoyant, not Soda.
So true.
Are the books okay? I don't think the books are supposed to be randomly highlighted, like
Bro,
Minecraft
they have
era.
glowing Minecraft.
Yeah.
Monokuma probably left something here too. I should hurry up and find it.
Maybe we can
Okay, but the books aren't glowing behind that pillar.
You can learn so much from books.
Okay. Nice.
That's why I read them, because they're cool.
Hmm.
Oh, there's only.
Maybe you should
one thing in
investigate
this
the
book
green
in
thing.
this
Yeah.
room.
Is it a
Oh,
manga?
This
Manga?
hologram again.
Among Us?
Among
Must be
Us?
another one of Future Foundation's emails. I should read it. There's no doubt that's another clue. Future Foundation's 14th Division.
Go back.
Here it is.
No.
It's a boy! It's a son! My beloved!
Is
Wait,
Will return?
No.
No.
No. Well,
let's wait a second for
Yeah,
him.
let's wait for him. We went through one thing that we can explain, but
So,
I think
wait,
this
wait.
one we might want to wait.
So, wait, is this referring to Makoto Naegi, or is this written by Makoto Naegi? Is
Give me a
it-
second.
To him.
It's to him. Okay, because I didn't understand what the dash meant.
How do I? Is there like a way to share this or
Share what?
God, I
the
miss
fucking
Makoto
Pokemon
Naegi.
thing?
Just I don't know. I haven't looked at it. Ask someone who's done it.
Yeah, Ethan, how did you share this?
How do you guys do that? I'm gonna look at Danganronpa Zero.
No, you shouldn't. You shouldn't. You actually are not going to, or else I'll strain
But-
you.
But
But
How do I
nothing. Go fuck yourself.
how do I download a Google Drive? What is a Google Drive?
What do you mean? What is
Josh-
a Google Drive? A Google Drive isn't a file type.
Oh shit, they have both
They're not
volumes in
the
here!
call.
yeah, I had to read
Josh is about to commit violence again.
Wait.
Look, I'm
These
about
books are
to become the
incredibly
blackened,
short.
Matt. I'm about to become the
These-
blackened.
They're only like 100 to 200 pages. That's whack.
Don't read them.
Don't read them.
But I have them.
Yeah, eat them. You clear.
Yeah,
But
just
it's-
because you have it doesn't mean you should read it. Remember that thing you spoiled yourself on? You
I never spoiled myself.
What the fuck? Are you just memory holding yourself? Are you
What?
fucking? Are you actually erasing your memory? Have you been asking them to erase your memories? We literally discussed you spoiling yourself like a few sessions ago.
I don't remember.
I'm going to fucking attack you.
I'm going to attack you, Matt.
It's attack.
Look, here's the thing. You may be able to say you didn't spoil yourself, but we all know you spoiled yourself.
We don't just know. We literally have video evidence. We literally have video evidence of you spoiling
no.
yourself.
I don't know the name of this video.
Yeah.
I don't fucking know. It's definitely in one of the Danganronpa VODs.
It's like probably 2 streams ago. Not that I would know or anything. Just a wild guess.
Yeah, because it's not like you know anything.
You've literally been caught in 4K and you're still trying to defend yourself.
What do you mean I've been caught? I'm just an innocent little boy.
You are. Oh right, I can't use him.
Beautiful.
You can't kill me. I'm invulnerable.
You know who else is invulnerable?
The ultimate.
Chunko
He's
Enoshima.
fucking nuts. You're gonna fucking suck him.
No way.
Chunko Enoshima is invulnerable.
No, Diamond is invulnerable.
Diamond's invulnerable.
No,
No, Diamond's
Diamond is
unbreakable.
unbreakable.
Diamond.
Jakes, you owe me a soda.
I think I could break
You owe me a pizza.
You're gonna shove your pizza up your ass.
You can't do that.
Come on.
Yeah, no, I didn't say I would. I said you will.
That's gay.
Good.
No,
You could use a pizza right now.
I could
Check
use
your
I could
mailbox.
use
I sent you one.
I could use a piece.
Oh,
think he's
Will's
just
finally
pissed.
back. Hey, Will.
Alright, Will, we're...
Will
New
Makoto
World Order kicked in, and I
Makoto
thought you might
Naegi.
like to know.
Oh, I love New World Order.
Yeah.
Alright,
Will,
so
where
we're
you're
looking
going-
at this. What-
This honestly doesn't surprise me. This lines up with some other theories I have.
Will, while you were gone, I was antagonizing everyone.
Yeah,
Oh,
here's
that's
the
so
thing, Will.
classic.
What
Yeah,
you
as
missed
he-
is a Hope's Peak. Actually, let me just like go back in the transcript and you read it yourself.
Do 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 do.
I didn't realize it
Right.
went back so far, isn't it? Right. So, about the Host Peak cultivation plan for Mini's Host Peak has conducted rigorous research. With our hands, we will birth a true hope. Shout out me predicting that. Bring hope to the entire world. Truly, the program is the next innovation in providing the ultimate education. The plan is the Academy's wish, since the foundation must succeed at all costs. Cool. Difficult technical terms, had no idea what they meant. However, the word true hope, whole cultivation plan, so you can birth in true hope. Was behind something like that? That's quirky. True hope. The whole cultivation plan has been added to your truthful load.
And then Akane was like, "Someone's coming."
No way. Wait, can you be a little bit more specific than someone's coming?
That's literally what she said.
Oh,
She
okay.
said they're both an ally and an enemy, and they're coming.
Hey, how did you give us the image of the Pokemon tier list thing?
Oh, so if you click render, it'll allow you to right click the image and save as.
I just took a screenshot.
That's also powerful. Yeah, when you
think I-
click render, you'll know it's right because the text will be the text. Will
God damn it! I think I fucked something up.
bruh.
No.
This is so fucked up, bro. Anyway,
Where are
Matt,
you guys? What are you doing right now?
Oh no, I'm gonna risk something.
What you're doing is a
Ah,
serious act of
fuck!
treason. Do you understand?
I lost all my progress. Shit.
Why are you
That's all.
protecting the
I mean,
remnants of
at least
despair?
it'll be fairly easy to
Whoa,
recreate.
Makoto's despairing.
It should be abundantly clear to you how dangerous it is to keep these people alive. Stay calm and think about this carefully. You guys are being lied to. Think carefully about what's important to bring the light of hope to the world. The 6 of you joined the Future Foundation because you agreed with our ideals, right?
Josh, I can't. How am I always right?
Ethan, if you want context, 6 people survived in the last game.
Interesting. I didn't know that.
The Future Foundation rescued you from the
Future fuck.
tragedy you survived and cooperated with recovering your memories. Immediately return to the remnants of despair to our headquarters.
I'm guessing the remnants of despair are what's left of Junko. Ha ha ha.
Unless we eliminate them, the tragedy will never end. Everything is for the sake of a future filled with hope.
What does this mean? This email suggests that someone was trying to let the remnants of despair escape. Okay, wait, is it confirmed the remnants of despair are actual people? Like living, breathing people?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not Junko. But she's alive.
This
Email is addressed to Makoto
There
Naegi.
might be people with pieces of Junko.
I mean, her body didn't decompose. Nagito did say that. But he's with the Future Foundation, right? And why was he trying to protect the remnants of despair? Did he betray the Future Foundation? Makoto? Nah. He would never do that as long as he has Sayaka with him.
Wait, hold on.
Well, no,
Ethan,
unless
I
he has
just-
a good reason.
Hey, Ethan, I just checked. I wanted to see I forgot to look at what your favorite Pokeball was, and I saw it was a netball, and I was like, things have never made more sense.
I love Luxury
Oh,
Ball.
this one is looking a little quirky.
My favorite Pokeball is Ultra Ball because it's good at catching. You don't need anything else. Fuck Quick Ball. Quick Ball
the
can
quick,
eat
the
my
quick
ass.
balls. You know the fact that apparently the quick ball had a controversy.
What?
People are like, bro, it's cheating.
It's not cheating.
Oh, the quick ball got buffed in like the recent game or whatever.
I'm just not
Huh?
gonna teach a guy false fight.
Didn't I walk into a classroom?
You're correct. I false swiped. So.
Oh, it's Junko's book!
Oh, my love! Yes, but, this looks like the laundry room.
Bro, this name is bopping.
I know, right? There's no use worrying about it, but I was in the school and I'm suddenly in the laundry room. Is that Hina's swimsuit?
Maybe. I don't know. I can't read Japanese.
This looks like a tablet
Oh
computer.
my god, look, it's a 10.
I thought you said you were learning Japanese.
Oh my god, because... Oh, Matt, are you
There's
learning math?
powers on it, too.
Are you learning math? Are you
Yeah.
learning math? Alright, do this fucking
Yeah.
differential calculus for me, bitch!
Easy.
No way.
Easy peasy. Next. Is this
Yo, can we get a shout out
Is
to
this the next clue?
spread from the first game being on the table?
I picked up the tablet and immediately started examining it. Well, Will, you're gonna die in 10 minutes.
You were so correct.
7 days.
Oh wait,
Neo
I'm
World
so
program?
mad, Josh.
Did you say
Bro, Neo World. Why are you mad, Will?
Ah,
I seem to recall hearing it and seeing it a few times already.
DM to me
I-
what
and
you're
I-
mad about.
Bro, no, it's just I'm mad because I said it would have a stupid name exactly like this, and then it did.
Neo from the Matrix.
Oh, and Neo just means new. I was like, it's gonna be like I was gonna be like, it's going to be called like New World something.
New World.
Order.
Next,
That's
next,
what- that's
next,
what I was
next, next,
Sector
next.
World? I don't know.
I'm so.
The
I'm
Neo
so-
World program has another name. Psychotherapeutic Communication Simulator.
That's short.
Yeah, I'm able to
Gotcha.
say that fine. The Neo World program is built with the most recent psychotherapy technology and administrative software. Why the fuck can I say that, but I can't say the word like fucking right? To develop the
You're
New
so
World
correct.
program. Individuals such as the ultimate programmer, the ultimate neurologist, and the ultimate therapist. Josh said that was in the
Therapist!
Danganronpa Zero.
Wait, ultimate,
Therapist.
ultimate programmer.
Chihiro.
Does she hear it? Yeah.
Does that mean? Wait, does that mean they're all dead though? We're among the many talented people whose research results are utilized.
We know Alter Ego survived.
Do we? Because we didn't really see them leave the place with us.
Oh my god, that's not how
Mounting a device in the cranium, the Neo World program allows its subjects to experience a synthetic bruh, I'm bruhing right now.
Is it literally the fucking Matrix?
God, the first words to ever leave Will's mouth in this playthrough. It's a what's the word?
Simulation.
Simulation.
It's a simulation. The first ever fucking word to it. Will, I think
Are you
should
just
stop
accepting
speaking.
it now?
Josh said it would hit me. It would hit me the next day.
I told you.
Will,
Brother.
Will, you gotta start being quiet more often.
I literally can't not be correct. It's crazy.
Additionally, the Neo World
You have
program
powers.
in the future.
This is insane. I'm actually upset I'm this correct about what happened to. Why? You know what? Actually, I should be upset. That's good game design that you can figure all this out.
Yeah, but you would never play on your own time because you would just breathe through it.
I could never play this game on my own time
You
because I
can
need a
replace
sounding
memories
board.
formed in the real world with information contained in the synthetic virtual world.
You need someone to ramble at.
Yeah.
Therefore, it is possible
helps
to
my
undo trauma
theories.
sustained in the real world through the use of the virtual
Josh is
world.
vital to.
Yeah, here's the
to
thing.
me
Here's the
coming
thing.
up with these
This
theories.
game is best played with someone who's already played it and you can just yell at them your theories without ruining their experience.
This device
Yeah.
is used for psychotherapeutic purposes only. Any other use is expressly forbidden. So, it is highly effective in treating brainwashing, abusing the device with total personality destruction.
TPK.
Thus, extreme care must be exercised when operating this program.
No, wait,
So
don't
correct.
summon Ball in this program, it'll cause TPK.
So, we're still in the Neo World program,
Oh,
aren't we?
I need to do.
We're still stuck inside the Neo World program, huh? Wonderful.
Well,
Really?
of course we are.
Everything around me
Reality is
turns black.
glitching. What you say?
How
that
do you
like
know?
there's a-
How do you know that's just not real life at this point, huh? How do you know that, huh?
I'm just guessing. Maybe.
Next. Next. Oh, wait, Will's DMing Josh. Synthetic virtual world? Program?
Yeah, like AI.
Feeling
Like
of
you're not
emptiness.
real.
Like everything is being tainted. A feeling of weakness, like the world is collapsing beneath my feet. What if they just downloaded Hyoko's body proportions wrong? That's why she was a child.
Holy shit, that would be.
They had, no, they had to cut down a file size.
She
That's right.
Bro, she got compressed.
I was about to say, Yoko got compressed.
Bro, get out the 7-zip quick.
Fucking Yoko has fallen victim
No,
to JPEG compression.
it's impossible. We haven't paid for a WinRAR subscription.
Yoko got JPEG. Everything's starting to feel meaningless. I'm sticking with that theory. That's my theory.
Yoko JPEG
The
impression.
desperate attempts, the sad goodbyes, the conflicts, the trust I felt until now. Thank you, Hashime, for killing the mood. It's all disappearing until all I feel is
Despair!
despair.
Oh
This is what Makoto felt.
He's a
This
dick.
pair of nuts.
I can't.
Fuck you.
I screamed loudly, as if I was confirming the sound of my own voice. There's no way I can accept this. I am starting to accept
So he's
that.
realizing he's in a simulation,
This-
right? Is what's happening here?
Yeah.
That there's no way something as crazy as this actually exists.
He says as the ground is literally code.
Yeah, it's literally the quadratic formula.
What
I'm gonna
the
raise the
fuck?
flags more in order to clear my character route. Hey, look at the quadratic formula on the floor. That's not normal. Now then, despair is waiting for you.
Possible. This is impossible. It's all made up. Everything is all made up. Made up? Including me too?
Yeah, little bro.
Whee! Let's get evaporated.
Fun.
Let's get died.
So sorry, that page is just a reference.
Hey, how you doing? The Skilling Cool trip. By the way,
Skilling
Yo,
Cool trip,
what a cool
yeah.
song.
From this point on, I promise you a world that truly deserves to be called a game. You guys are the only ones watching who can save them. The end of the world is nigh. What you gonna do? What's gonna happen? Isn't it exciting? Isn't it heart-throbbing? Look forward to it.
Hey, there's green text. Oh, epilepsy warning.
Oh, that's
fuck.
This is the hallway that we didn't get access to
hallway?
until the end of the game.
When we
right?
first arrived here, I walked down this hallway from the classroom to get to the gym.
Nope, this is the
this-
first floor hallway.
This is
Oh,
kind of
is it?
scary.
Oh,
not
wait,
gonna
that was just
lie.
fucked up, bro.
I don't really see a resemblance, but
Oh no. Wall hacks.
Yeah,
Or he's literally gonna make
this is actually really uncomfortable to play.
Yeah, I can
I
tell.
think that's the point.
It does not feel good, especially when you're like holding forward and it does not feel like you're moving forward.
okay, yeah, epilepsy warning for anyone watching this. Are you
Yeah.
familiar
Yeah.
with the placebo effect?
We gave that
Photosensitivity
earlier, but I think we
warning.
should reinforce it.
Huh?
Keeps going.
The placebo effect is when your health improves after taking a fake medicine that you believe is real. And the nocebo effect is the exact opposite. Which means, as long as the human brain controls all other bodily functions. If the brain believes something is real, it will become
was-
real.
That was dangerously close to the Mickey Mouse laugh.
Why do you think I kept fucking up her voice and Motomi's voice?
Oh boy! Why would you bring that up all of a sudden?
Rotation.
Rotation!
Oh yes, rotation! Rotation! Huh? I'm not sure. I do not fully understand. What the heck?
God, I'm liking at a great time.
I love like the bit draw. It's wonderful.
Bro, this is a vector graphics game.
Oh, hi,
I don't know how
Monokuma.
bad your internet is, bro.
God, he's such a tiny little boy.
The moment you discover that truth was the lie, all hope will disappear.
It
Literally.
is confirmed,
I
Monokuma. It
swear
is
if he's-
confirmed.
I swear, if
What?
Monokuma says the cake is a lie, I'm quitting.
It is confirmed. Monokuma is thigh level height.
It's a big object.
Is
Big
this
object.
floating?
Yo,
It's
shoutouts to
almost-
Big Object.
Bro, this had so much
Suck
super
on my
energy.
Big Object.
There's no way
Big
something
object,
this big would be
bottom
floating
text.
like this.
Big
You're not gonna
object.
question why the fuck it's floating?
I'm a big object head.
But what in the world is it?
It's a Clifford
moment
monolith.
I looked
bro.
at that
I don't know what he's
Bro.
confused. Bro, that's a Clifford monolith with no texture.
Oh, he got absorbed. He's getting absorbed by the object.
Oh, we
Is it a-
found God.
Is it a door to the
Doesn't this
unknown?
remind you
Oh,
of that
Chihiro! Oh my god, Chihiro! Oh, Chihiro, you look so demonic.
Wait, is that? Hold on. Is this who? Is this?
Welcome.
This is
To the Neo World program.
awesome.
Is that who I
person.
think it is?
That's all to it? Yeah.
It's Chiaki.
A floating person
No, it's
talking to me.
You don't know about, but Chiaki is an AI
Who is it?
version of her.
No.
her
Is this
called
even a
Alter Ego.
person in the
Chiaki.
first place?
You mean Chihiro?
Chihiro, it's like
I'm not
Chihiro,
quite
yeah.
a person. I'm simply an artificial intelligence program.
It's the hero.
It would make me happy if you
Let's
called me
go!
Alter Ego.
It's Jess! Alter Ego's back! Hell
That
yeah!
is the
I
name
love
my
Alter
master
Ego
gave
so
me when he
goddamn
created
much.
me.
It could talk? How is this the thing surprising you the most? Hajime, are you okay? What are you? Did you get memory wiped again? Alter Ego?
Skull.
Artificial intelligence program?
You're in an. He's in the
Wait,
middle of a
again?
simulation. He's like, bro.
Wait, hold on.
what?
And memory
That
wiped
ChatGPT
again?
can talk now.
Oh yeah, at the beginning of the game, he got memory wiped, and now Matt's saying, "Oh, did you get memorized?"
Yeah, can you open up the transcript?
Okay, whatever.
Yeah. Alter Ego, Master, and then what else? Further down. So who was shouting again? What did I
What?
miss?
It was Matt.
I
Yeah,
was
like,
making.
who said again?
I said again because he's being a dumbass.
Yeah, I don't know why Rena. I assume someone actually said again, and I just missed it somehow because Rena popped up.
Wait, what's
I'm
happening?
confused. Will, you're confusing.
Alright, wait. Let's just
Alright.
fix that, yeah.
I'm
Turned out for
responsible
1
creating
second.
and overseeing
I
this
missed
world.
everything.
However,
Will
only
be
the
confusing
observer
less.
has the authority to directly influence you guys. You can't actually exert much influence. In fact, my existence is one that you don't normally meet. I'm sort of like an apartment manager or something.
That's awesome.
I
She's-
may oversee the entire apartment.
She's an
but
apartment
I lack the
manager.
power to
He.
manage individual rooms. But the virus
I think
has
Alter
affected
Ego.
everything.
Gosh,
I'm
that goes
supposed
by
to
like
be
she, her
managing.
pronouns more often.
And because of that, this world I'm managing is acting very peculiar.
Hold on! My brain can't follow what you're saying. Let me gather my thoughts first.
Allow me to
it.
demonstrate.
It's that feeling
Shut
from
the
earlier
fuck up.
again. This floating, what? This floating.
I
Like,
think
my
it
feet
was
are hovering
floating
above the floor.
feeling.
This floating. It's like I can't feel my feet or the ground. Like, I can't even believe my own existence. Hey, you should know, right? Where is this place?
The
Tell me,
void.
what is the Neo World program?
The Neo World program has omitted the data collection procedure for shaping the entire world. As such, only the data we collected during the experimental stage is being utilized. Specifically, that means the data detailing Jabberwock Island, where this research facility is located. That is why the previous Jabberwock Island cityscape was restored. Ergo, if I am to answer your question, where is this place? The answer would be mostly Jabberwock Island. Certain portions of it are different depending on the circumstances. For example, this school you're in. It appears this space is entirely under the virus's influence. That's probably why I'm appearing before you too. However, even without the virus, these circumstances are a bit unnatural. It seems the launch was rushed, and because of that, there wasn't enough time to collect any data. I'm sorry. I really don't know the circumstances of the outside world. After all, I'm simply the overseer of the Neo World program.
Good lord.
I love the Echo. Most of its words.
It's really good.
It's really swaggy.
Not at all distracting.
Next.
Not really. I just pay attention to
I-
Ethan's mic.
I understood what they meant, but I couldn't understand what was being said. There was no way for me to acknowledge it as truth. It would make much more sense if this was a fictional world. Thank God Josh Gollivan's character is killed. Wait, are you saying this world is a fictional world?
No way.
Because if Josh had actual lines to voice still, I would hear that echo more often. I feel like I can't believe what's going on here. This missing sense of reality. All the mysteries, all the truths. They're all just fiction.
Is Will still here? I just want to make sure he's alive.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm here.
You can say it's essential.
Even so, I need to know. I need to know what this world is.
You have been
Hey,
told like
can you
4
tell me?
times.
Hey, can you tell me? What was the Neo World program used for in the first place?
The Neo World program serves only one purpose. It is used to make the real world a splendid one. I guess you can say it's a program for creating hope.
Program for creating hope? Hope? But the fact that we're here, the fact that we don't have our memories, that's all the program's fault, right?
Deleting memory is the first step toward replacing memory. Replacing memory data is one of the features of the Neo World program. With the installed memory control unit, it's possible to remove any time period you set it to. And from
That
there,
doesn't. Well,
you upload the memories obtained in the virtual world.
wow, that sounds like a good
Removing
idea.
memories of any
I
time
see no
period you set it
potentially
to.
horrifying consequences to this.
Well, hey, look, they're creating hope. So what would
So-
the downside be?
So,
What
Monica
could
was
possibly
right.
go wrong?
We did lose our school memories.
Sure, I can't imagine any kind of virus that would get into the system and perhaps create some kind of killing game.
Like some sort of discovery.
Why?
So quirky.
Why
You're
us?
so correct.
Why were our school memories taken away?
That's how you know it's
There's a
not a
reason for
bacterial
that,
infection.
Right?
Of course.
that's a mystery to me too. Putting the
Bit of a
program on the
fungus,
survivors
too.
of Hope's Peak Academy while it's still in its experimental stage. I'm sure there was a very good reason. But unfortunately, I don't know what's happening in the outside world. I'm sorry.
You saying we're lab rats?
On
That's the only
the,
thing I can think of.
on the optimistic end.
It sounds like we're just lab rats. The Future Foundation did that to us, right? But they're trying to save the world, right? Or is the Future Foundation not our ally?
I'm sorry. I can't provide that much help. If only I was more reliable.
Alter
I wouldn't
ego.
have lost my
No.
authority to a virus like this.
All these new words make my head feel like it's about to burst. I'm about to bust, yo. Can you tell me more about the Observer?
I'm gonna bust your head.
Well,
What do you mean check
Holy.
my head? You should check
the
your
New
head.
World program.
I said
for this
bust
session,
your
the New
head.
World program was
Yeah, it was
designed
a
to house
threat
15
for
people
oral.
along with 2
No, that's
monitors.
not what that means.
Did someone say oral? Kane?
What? What are you even talking about now?
You're bad. No, he's cooking.
I would only accept oral from a Kane.
Not for me?
You're second in line.
Okay.
Yeah, they were disguised
I'm
as
content.
a teacher and one of the students. They were intended to guide the participants in this way. By the way, the observer and the teacher role has been given the authority
Yeah, Monami was not a good
influence you
observer.
all. But the observer and the student role was
Yeah,
not.
Monomi's dead.
They weren't given any special authority at all, so they'd seem the same as everyone else.
What kind of authority does the teacher role have? Next.
As an
Chicken to
example,
cow.
the teacher creates the rules of the world and manages them.
Chicken to cow.
The cow.
If the teacher is properly
I'm
the rules they've
so
created,
satisfied
there's
that
no
we have
risk
an
of
explanation for
abuse.
that.
But because of the virus infecting everything, that has changed. It changed this world where violence shouldn't have existed in the first place. The Neil World program would have promised eternal peace. But just like the outside world, it's become a world filled with violence and death.
Okay, I want to say, by the way, also about, like, I was joking about how, haha, the sound station was like, even if it hadn't been, like, infected by a virus, this is still conceptually horrifying, in my opinion.
I don't know.
Is
This
that
Here's
is
the
a
thing,
little...
just like
a
any
little
technology, it's easy to abuse it, but it has good uses.
Yeah, but the whole, like, oh yeah, we can erase your memories function, like, why code that? Why add that to the simulation?
That's because
That's
if you
like,
don't
you
forget-
are you
Think
are
about it as
erasing
a
people's
treatment for
person-
PTSD.
Okay, the
Think about it-
entire point is that you're forgetting trauma, the thing that's filling you with you despair, so it can create hope. That's actually like a vital
I'm gonna
it's
be
a
honest-
potential treatment for PTSD. And
Okay, this is for me. I'm very much someone who believes that we are like the sum of our experiences and
an
memories.
objectively true statement.
Yeah, which like makes me horrified by the idea of erasing them, even if they're bad memories or even if they're like trauma. I think
All
our
I'm saying is
our trauma is just as valuable as our happy memories and memories, in my opinion. Just erasing them.
I love having a panic attack at loud noises. It's so useful.
Yeah, I know, but you get what I'm saying, right? Like my worldview
yeah, well,
here.
I mean, obviously, people would volunteer for it.
Yeah, it's still. I just don't like the implications of this. I think you can see why.
Yeah.
I don't think I need to explain myself here.
Josh is cooking.
I don't really know the details behind its true identity, but that
You're
function
right,
is beyond my
Coach.
capabilities. No matter how much I try to stop it, it behaves as if it already knows what I'm attempting to do. In the end, it's still the portion of my ability to maintain my authority and build the world. It was like it was a grandmaster chess player. I desperately tried to fight back so it would have complete control. But even so, a portion of the world has been modified at its convenience.
She's probably talking about Monokuma Rock and the Funhouse. What was that slurp? I heard an audible slurp.
Oh, sorry, I was drinking water.
That's just my Monokuma
Oh.
bomb.
No, that was me. I was drinking water.
No,
Sorry.
I was
Based
drinking
on
my
what you're
Monokuma bomb.
It sounds like she's on the receiving end of a one-sided attack.
Oh my god. Like, you know, unlike the sound of a silenced pistol, which is, you know, more like
Dum, 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 dum,
yeah,
Dun, dun, dun,
the
dun, dun.
Monokuma Bong sounds more like slurping.
Yeah, no, the Monokuma Bong sounds like a. There you go. See, that was the Monokuma Bong.
Yeah, that was a good impression. That was spot on.
The alter
You
ego
got
should
that.
be an impressive artificial intelligence that the Future Foundation created. I could tell that just by communicating with her. Which means the supposed virus is so smart that this this alter ego.
Wrong pronouns.
Hashime called the alter ego it before. I don't know why they suddenly started saying her.
Bro, it literally says on the obelisk, not female.
Wait, where? Oh.
Literally.
Wait,
Oh, right.
So,
Bro,
I thought
Alter
my
Ego
fault,
is
it's
Link.
blurry.
Alter Ego is a cyber slink monster, no way.
If so, does that... Oh, damn it. What the heck? An artificial intelligence waging an attack against another one. That's so freaking irritating. But how does that virus infect the New World program?
The Neo World program exists in isolation. It's impossible it was infected through a network. I'm fairly certain someone physically uploaded it.
Physically?
Perhaps someone secretly brought an external memory drive containing the virus into the facility and directly uploaded it into the main computer where the Neo World program is installed. Based on my calculations, that's most likely what happened.
It was brought to the Future Foundation's facility?
You good, Renner?
What?
The only person
I'm
who
good.
could enter that facility
Broke
hear me
out
muttering?
into
someone who
song.
was a member of the Future Foundation. Yeah, don't get us copyrighted right now. Don't be pitch perfect. Damn it. What am I thinking?
I'm sorry. I can't. It's my brain rot. I heard the word install and my brain instantly went to fucking the Dragon install theme from Xrd.
Oh, I thought
It
you were
was-
humming Pirates of the Caribbean because
You know,
someone
I was
pirated
singing
Monkey.
the fucking Soul Bad Guy Dragon install theme to myself. I heard the word install and my Guilty Gear brain rot kicked in. Like,
That's awesome.
Why am I assuming that everything is a
Oh
lie?
my god, that's because you've watched Dr. House.
Chihiro, mon ami! Yay! Did I say Chihiro? I meant
mon
fucking.
ami. That's
I
Chiaki.
meant-
yeah.
Yeah, sorry. No, my fault. Chihiro's on
how are
screen.
both of you so violently unable to keep their names apart?
But it's true that the
Because
points are
Chihiro's on
powerful,
screen right now.
and that I'm completely
That's all there you
overwhelmed
go.
by it.
It's
But I'm
literally
able to
still
defend the
Chihiro.
essential areas, so it has a limit.
Holy
too.
racism.
Racism? How is that racism?
Oh my god.
So it's
There's no
racist.
anti-robot, bro.
That's
They don't
robophobic.
have their own names and rights. They're just a reflection of their creator.
Yeah,
That's
you know what, Will,
homophobic.
you're right. You know what, Will, you're right. I'm on Australia's side. I'm sorry.
What?
A limit?
Correct.
Excuse me? Hold up.
If it took over an observer, then it has to follow the rules.
I'm
of
surprised you don't get the reference, Rana.
Wait, what are we referencing right now?
Says,
God.
in order to end
Huh?
the program and release everyone, I need to follow the correct procedure and.
Hey, come on.
Okay,
I'm
but if you're just a
generally
god of
surprised.
the machine, that's enough hints from you. If you're gonna say something more, suppose that you exist between life and death. The death of yourself is inevitable. If so, it can be parallel to the deflection based on the definition of existence that constitutes the relationship. From there, the paradigm change results by being cut off rapidly and causes a situation where your own existence is unobservable, and accelerates and crosses with the joint ownership of the world and the situation from the context.
Screenshot this! Screenshot!
What the fuck is happening?
You're out of death. I'm out of life.
No, we're gonna get us copyrighted.
You're
You're too
I'm gonna
perfect.
kill you all the time. You're out of death.
Death,
Hey?
Also, yeah.
death, 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 death,
Death, death, death, death. Death, 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 death.
Evil Monarch
Just
Uma be
Monokuma
like,
being a little-
po,
Death,
po,
death,
po,
death.
po, po, po,
Dead,
po.
dead, dead, death.
Life,
Dead,
life,
dead,
life,
death,
life,
dead,
life,
dead,
life.
dead,
What is
dead,
happening?
dead,
Stop.
dead,
Stop.
Ethan knows the song I'm singing.
Hold on, I know that silhouette.
What the heck?
I know that silhouette too.
Hold on. Hold on. I've never seen an
What just
individual
happened?
stand consistently in such a powerful A pose.
Yeah, God,
This
yeah.
thing.
Your... What the fuck was Makoto's voice?
It's the exact same as Hajime's, except higher.
It's like... Yeah.
Higher
It's
pitched
slightly
tone.
higher and
Right
not
there,
as like
aren't you?
rough.
Someone is right there, right? Huh?
Hachi may having
Are
a
you
discussion
different
with
from the
himself.
I'm literally just talking to myself now.
You're gaming.
Yeah, let me find.
Maybe he can't hear my voice from
They
this
gotta
side.
walk to the other side of the big object.
I'm currently talking to the world through alter ego.
Yeah, here's a
Ever since you guys vanished into that space,
here's an evergreen green. Pull that one up.
the video's feedback has been pretty distorted.
That's literally not a tree.
Evergreen. You know what
Even
evergreen
so,
means.
We are
do,
forced to
but
watch
know.
you
And it
the entire
means
time.
a Christmas tree.
Okay, an evergreen in this context means it's a meme that's remained funny.
The things
for
you
a while.
I'm
forced to
aware.
We were forced to watch
So
it.
cool.
Forced to watch us?
It's Hajime Makoto.
Shout out New World Order being a banger.
God, New World Order is so sexy. It makes me orgasm every single time.
You're
I
so
really want to
correct.
save you right away. But because of the virus's interface, I couldn't.
Interference. Read the lines.
You can't read interference, but you can.
Okay, I blame the fact that this is a simulation. Our orders are no longer being
Is
accepted,
IRL lagging.
including shutdown requests.
That's
the
what I
New
say
World
whenever
program
like
is
I
beyond
miss
our
in, like, a
control right now.
sport, you know?
In that world, that person created an independent country that didn't accept outside interference. But Alter Ego created an opportunity for me to speak to you directly. That means that's working. But it means that the person I need to talk to is right there. I hope.
Hope.
It looks like this guy can't even hear me or see me.
He's hoping. Makoto is hoping. No
Just-
way.
Who is this guy anyway?
Makoto and Hope name a less iconic duo.
Is he our ally? Since there's no time, I'm going to say what I need to say, and believe you're there listening to me. But first, we should apologize to everyone. I know apologizing won't help, but we didn't imagine something like this would happen. We never expected such an atrocious virus was lurking inside the Neo World program. But that's entirely our fault. It's our responsibility for not realizing it until it was too late. But
I like the
It's not just the
question mark,
virus
question
either.
mark, question mark. Because yeah, the characters don't know who this is, but we know who this is.
Yeah.
I can't say for sure that the program didn't have any problems in the first place.
Makoto.
Hey Ethan, can you
Which is
tell who
just-
this is?
Seriously?
Yeah, it's actually I can't because the material was Makoto was what comes out ways, so I don't actually.
You're so
It's the main, so it's the Makoto. It's the main character of the first game.
It's,
To tell you the truth.
it's Nagito Komaeda.
Yeah,
I was
it's
unsure
Naruto
about
Tomoe.
whether or not to run the program on you guys,
Yeah. Good fan.
but this was the only way to save you all. I wanted to save you guys. Save us? What did he want to save us from?
So the
Why did
question
he-
is,
why
are
would
all the
this
characters
save
in
us?
this world real or are they AI? Like
You've already seen the past
There's actually some
graduation.
really easy ways
right?
to figure that one out.
Hmm.
No, 11037?
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's why it was 11037, because they picked it.
Yeah, Makoto
Yeah.
picked the
Motherfucker.
Oh,
password.
and he's having a little bit of a laugh.
Yeah.
He's having
Shout
a little
out,
bit of a
shout out
goof.
the fact I did call this one.
11037. That's the number we found at Nezumi Castle. The door to the ancient ruin was supposed to open after you all finished gathering the hope fragments. From there, you guys were supposed to challenge the graduation exam. However, I prepared that password just in case something went wrong. Like I said earlier, I had my doubts that this program was perfect. Even if the chance was slim, I thought the observer might end up going rogue. That's the same reason I left that 11037 password in a place where the teacher role would not be able to go.
Because she's afraid of rats.
I never thought Nagito, who saw it first, would erase that password. Anyway, I'm also the person who set the password to that number. That number contains a secret.
Leon!
Someone close
I
to me
knew it.
left that number to save me when I was in a dilemma.
That's.
Can you understand what I'm trying to say? I'm entrusting that will to you all. I've entrusted it to your future. But that person is trying to abuse the graduation exam. I'm sure they are going to crush you with despair, using a graduation exam that's waiting for you all. But I want you guys to endure it without giving up on hope.
I want you guys to withstand it until I get there. God, I'm getting very lightheaded with both their voices. Because
That's
I have
awesome.
a secret to defeat them.
Because they're both super breathy.
Yeah.
Does that mean he has a secret plan? What? Wrong voice. Does that mean he has a secret plan to defeat Monokuma? In a worst case scenario, where an observer who has the role of teacher goes rogue. I just realized I've been mindlessly bopping to the world order. I just realized that.
Same.
Fucking banger. I prepared a hidden command to use at the graduation exam site. It's forced shutdown sequence. Forced shutdown sequence?
Bum, bum, bum.
Even the teacher's authority can't stop that command. There's a way to end this that you guys can choose on your own, independently of the observer. Which means, even if they stole the teacher's authority, they shouldn't be able to stop it. If you use that, you guys will win. However, in order to start the forced shutdown sequence, you need more than half the number of people. And in order to do that, I need to somehow get that number as with
Death.
So basically, Monokuma's a virus in this game? Huh.
Death, death, death,
Death,
death,
death,
death, death, death.
Say what?
What was that just now?
I just
Hey,
realized that this is
what was
the.
that weirdness just now?
Nothing, really.
I see.
Anyway,
Oh well, anyway, that's all the hints you're gonna get. That no good artificial intelligence tells you any more useless stuff. I'm gonna put in again.
Oh,
Monokuma
that's a
not
key way
noticed
to
what just
give you
happened?
control back in the same room as Alter Ego. if you like.
It's been a while since I've spoken at length, but it was important to talk to you. It was worth waiting a long time here.
Yeah, like 30 days. Hey, about that guy just now.
There shouldn't be anything else for you to ask me.
I see. It'd be bad if Monokuma overheard us. That means Monokuma doesn't know about the conversation I had with that guy just now.
You guys have a weapon. A very powerful weapon. It all depends
Hope.
on how you guys use that weapon. The only thing I can do is prevent the virus's invasion with all my might, so you guys can use that weapon. The rest is up to you all. Do your best.
Bye, Chihiro. Do your best. Huh. But what do we have to do our best at? The mystery's getting solved. Finally starting to see the truth. But what are we supposed to do when that truth is really a lie? We know we're working towards a conclusion that nobody wants to hear. But still, do we really need to work hard and do our best? Is there really a reason to do our best? If everything was a lie, then isn't everything just meaningless? It's the same for the killings too. Even though we had to experience something as painful as that, something as tragic as that, wouldn't all that be meaningless too? When the world is flipped over and becomes so rational, what am I supposed to do?
11037 has been added to the truth bullets.
Yes! Yes!
Rotation!
Rotation! Oh wait, it's over? The investigation's over?
Yup.
God, that took so long.
So, I'm getting tired of waiting. Shall we just fly?
Oh, Kuma just let's cut the crap.
Graduation exam. Please enter the red door located on the first floor of Hope's Peak Academy.
The red door
I
on
saw
the
the red
first
door.
floor. Huh, cool. Rhymes.
I saw the red door because the walls were glitching.
I
Red door, huh?
think you know when we're stopping.
It's just a waste of time thinking about what this all means right now. For now, I need to finish this.
Huh.
I need to just focus on that. Red door! Oh, there's another one.
This is
God,
the
that's such a
class
snazzy
trial.
door.
Yeah.
That's such a snazzy door. He means this red door, right? They just have to go in here? If I do that, will this be finished? Kill command 8-bit. I gotta remember that. I'm gonna look it up right now.
Oh.
Please.
Doctor
Photosensitivity
Who.
warning.
Cut to Doctor Who theme starts.
Woo! 11037! 11037! 11037.
No, it's ones. It's binary, guy.
It's just ones and zeros.
Oh, don't go towards the
Aw.
light, no!
I love the light. A gradient. It's bisexual.
Oh, huh?
I mean, I do love
Nice.
bisexual lighting.
Yo,
Looks like everyone's here.
Damn right.
Sorry. It seems that this is going to be the final place.
However, places.
Is this this is a flashback?
Why is it a trial field? Oh, it's flashback.
We've been here before, right?
Yeah, this should be the place that the door at the ancient ruin leads to.
Hey,
Huh. It seems pretty strange that we've been in that other building up until now.
I gotta look up something.
It's like we're dreaming or something.
That
Or
probably
maybe in a
don't.
computer. Or a simulation.
What? What, Will?
You said you were gonna look something up?
Oh, no, shout out to the fact that the only characters I got right about living to the end were Sonia and Hajime.
Oh, yeah.
Damn it.
Here's the thing. I didn't count the
Nagito was in my
protagonist
check
when I was
marks.
counting my prediction. I caught Akane and Sonia right, and that was it.
The only characters I was
Well,
confident
obviously
were
not.
live were
You,
Hajime, Sonia, Hajime, Nagito, and
Chiaki.
Chiaki, yeah, and they're
Yeah.
deads.
I
You
was
wanna know why
so
Nagito
confident
died?
Ryuhiko would die, and then he should have. No way.
you wanna know why Nagito
Yeah.
died? Was because he was also part of my check mark. I killed Nagito. If this is a dream, then this is... too is very...
So you finally arrived! Congratulations! You guys are the first ones to ever beat this game. After
Kill
stopping
What?
by the
First ones.
Academy,
No one's
you
ever done
finally
this
come
before.
back to this place. The graduation exam site within the ancient ruins of Jabberwock Island.
You can give it a fancy name like graduation exam site, but it's no different than the trial ground from before.
Rumble, I'm still alive! Shout
Sure
out!
you are.
I love
This
Mini
trial
Mario.
field actually inspired the one from before, so no way, this place is the original.
hey, hey.
Yeah, dude, who cares? This graduation exam means we could finally go home, right?
of course.
If that's what you guys decide.
And if we have to decide, what do we have to do?
Now then.
Ahem! Please take a look at the LCD touch panel built into
LSD?
the seats.
LSD?
Compared to the other trials, the rules are much simpler this time.
Yes,
There are two options, graduate and repeat, right? You just have to choose one of them and press it. All of you will cast your vote, and whichever one has the majority will be considered your final decision. If you don't press either of them, it will be treated as an absence and will not be counted.
in other words,
Which means everyone who has died up till now will have their votes treated as absences.
then,
And the result is based on our majority vote.
Oh my god, is this like a fucking, what is it? There's like a term for this? Evolutionary AI something?
Oh,
It's learning.
like a AI learning model?
Yeah, exactly, like
A
that kind of
neural
thing.
net processor, a learning computer.
No! Not
No.
that.
Ahem! If graduate is chosen by majority vote. From there, an event that's kind of like in a graduation ceremony called the graduation program will begin.
Even if we do the stupid majority vote, the result is already pretty damn obvious.
Instant death!
Yo, shout out the fact that she can do that. Shout out Perfect Heart for being the perfect waifu.
I'm not aware of, I don't know much about that part of Momori.
She seems perfect.
I love
She's
Omori.
literally
I miss-
perfect.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I want to replay. I want to replay Omori.
Yo, come on, let's move this along. We could press it now, right?
No.
You can't do that yet. I mean, your resolve hasn't firmed yet, alright? Your will to be swept away by society's harsh current.
Shut up!
You struggled.
Yo, shut up. Who the hell cares? I'm just gonna press it.
My, which of your orifices are you using to spew bile? To participate in the graduation program, you need my final say as your teacher, you know.
What? Does that mean it won't end with just a majority vote?
That's right!
After the vote, I'm gonna judge every single one of you to see if it's okay for you to graduate or not.
So you're saying even if we even if we vote, you're saying we won't graduate unless you acknowledge it.
Well,
I'm terribly sorry for being rude earlier.
But you have no need to worry. There's no way I won't acknowledge your graduation. This is merely a formality. I'm just doing it because that's how it has to be.
Wait a second. He's doing it because it's how it has to be? Doesn't mean he can exert his will over everything. He too has a limit. Is this what Alter Ego was talking about?
Anyway, even if you don't want to do it, you guys still need to solve the mystery. Afterward, you cast your majority votes, and from there we move on to the graduation program.
Yeah, but why do we even have to go through something so dumb?
Well, that is, you said,
It's you, Matt.
Well, I just
How do you
realized
know?
something. You know how Akane said that whoever was approaching was on both sides? Now hear me out. Hear me out. What if it's both the ultimate despair and the ultimate hope?
Shut the fuck up and
You
just read your
said you were
dialogue.
waiting for the main cast, right?
hmm?
Which means you're just stalling for time then. Who's the main cast?
Oh, no need to worry about it. It has nothing to do with you guys.
1 second.
This dialogue is so good. There's no
But there's no way it has nothing to do with us. We're the only ones who are involved, you know.
so annoying.
It doesn't matter if you're involved or not. You're just a bunch of chumps in the big picture. That's why it has nothing to do with you. Just perform your roles without complaining.
Pissed me off.
Hold on. What? With that chump comment. Next.
Akane attempts to attack Monokuma again. Minimaru
Not
saves
that
him.
it's important or anything, but make sure you turn off that toy.
You
Please.
didn't treat me like a toy.
What's this?
I did treat it like a toy. You got a problem with that? I created everything. You're actually picking a fight with me? I'm basically a god. Just how promising can you guys be? I guess this is just the nature of life. Akane fails to learn a single goddamn lesson.
Yep.
Before you die,
Oh,
share my
until you
power
said-
into
Correct.
your
I wasn't
memories.
looking at the screen, so until you said "goddamn," I thought that was actually what he was saying in the game.
Monokuma?
Awesome.
What?
That's interesting.
Oh, this is where we end. Oh, the logo changed. Wait,
It's
is it just me or
time.
did the... Wait. Josh, did the logo change?
What logo?
When you go to save, it looks different.
But how's the dog doing, by the way?
What the dog doing?
Yeah, it was like black and like other colors
No, isn't that quirky?
Okay.
in the last.
So much
Oh, we're
despair.
despairing.
No.
The
Are-
pet
how-
needs to
what-
spare. I'm gonna leave one poop.
Hey, you should do some grinding off stream.
No, I think it's literally impossible. I'm sorry.
Not well. No. It's never
Shut-
0.
No, stop.
It's
I-
never
I-
0.
The word at this point, the word no in Matt's voice is like Pavlov dogged me into being angry. Every time he says the word no, I
Every
get
time
what,
he
like,
says it, I'm
makes-
salivating. That's so weird.
Wait, what does that mean? Wait a second. I
It's
need
a
you to
Pavlov's
elaborate.
dog joke. You
Oh,
Christ.
you're salivating.
Christ.
Oh,
Christ. Alright.
I thought you were just horny for me.
We're ending.
I thought you were
maybe
just horny.
Tomorrow, definitely on Tuesday, we'll finish the game.
I'm horny for your death.
And then we can start Ultra Despair
I
Girls
can't
on
die.
Thursday
I'm
at
like
the
I'm
Junko.
so
latest.
goddamn excited to
We
start
can
Ultra Girls on
maybe
either
start on
Tuesday or
Wednesday if
Thursday.
people are I know Will's excited. But
Bro,
if everyone
you
else-
think theoretically we can start Tuesday or we finish Monday? So.
That's true. If we finish tomorrow, we
That's
can start
true.
Tuesday. But at the latest, we start Thursday. All right,
Yes,
everyone.
sir.
So are we
Have a
going
good-
tomorrow? We doing this
have a
tomorrow?
good kiss
Yeah,
your
if
mom
you're done, man.
goodnight. Tell her you
After
love
your
her.
interview, of course.
Unless that's not possible,